Hello. Welcome to another fantastic stream. How is everybody feeling today? See you guys in the chat. I see Darude in the chat saying, I replaced my ruck to fakies with feeble fakies, getting pretty good at them now. Dude, that is actually sick. That's kind of a scary trick. I remember as a kid, I was always very scared. But appreciate you guys being here. Welcome back. Welcome back. We are in the chair. We're feeling a little bit better. We're like 80% health. Maybe 75. But we're on the mend. Okay, today, this is my plan. We have a very structured stream today, okay? What I wanted to do is make a tier list. I assume you guys know what a tier list is, but watch all the kind of like videos of famous skaters' houses and then kind of like rank them in a tier list. So we're going to be doing it over here. It's going to be pretty fun. I think it's going to be kind of funny. But yeah, I think that'll be kind of like a fun structure. But what I wanted to say before that, today is actually a milestone. This is our first ever sponsored stream. So shout out to HelloFresh for sponsoring the stream. Thank you so much, HelloFresh. If you do hit Command HelloFresh, you will see my unique link and my code. If you follow that link or use the code, you can get 10 free meals when you sign up to HelloFresh and free breakfast for life. You'll get one breakfast item per box while your subscription is active if you're in the US. And the link and code are valid in all countries with the respective local discount. I'm going to talk a little bit more about HelloFresh later on, but I did just want to say it is on Command HelloFresh. There is a link if you sign up with my link. And it also does directly support the streams. So if you were considering doing it, now is the absolute time. But we will talk about a bit about that later. Did Aaron Cairo apologize to you? No. Aaron Cairo will never talk to me again. What up, Sim Club? Nice to have you here. Ricky is trying to look like average homeless person. Yeah, the beard is a little bit out of control. Janice is not really feeling it. I think I will shave it soon. But I don't know, like, what should I do? I feel like I should do something funny. Like, should I do a mustache? Or should I, like, do something crazy, try to chisel it or style it? Or something? What do you guys think? France messed me up. Yes, big time. How is my name pronounced? It's pronounced Glaza. Glaza. But honestly, I've never corrected anyone. And if you say Glaser, Glasa, whatever, like, honestly, I do not care. Say whatever you want. However you think it's pronounced is fine. I'm getting 40 this year. Just bought myself a skateboard. I can only push them up. That's sick. I mean, riding is the best part of skating. Ride around, have fun. Sounds amazing. Go with Hulk Hogan? I knew Janice wasn't down. I could just imagine her saying, you've seen it. But anyway, guys, yeah, so we're doing the tier list today. It's gonna be fun. We got a bunch of videos to go through. I was trying to see all the different house tours. Some of them are kind of old, but what's fun too is some of them are old and then we get the old house and the new house. So I think it'll be kind of fun to like compare. Grow the beard like a dwarf from Lord of the Rings. I mean, it's pretty long. But anyway, should we get into the first tier list? So this is the amazing tier list. Tier lists are kind of fun. I feel like for a moment they were extremely popular. But yeah, okay. So number one is the man himself, Nigel Houston, bronze medalist Olympian. Two-time Olympian, bronze medalist Nigel Houston. So he actually has two videos of his house tour. They're both a little bit older, but I'm pretty sure this is still his current house. So let's do it. This is the first one. It's by like a lot of these are by random non-skate channels too, which is kind of fun. Architectural Digest. Today we are welcomed into the sleek modern Laguna Beach home of skateboarding legend Nigel Houston. Bathed in the light with lush plants, Nigel Houston is brimmed with photographs, awards from his illustrious, what is that word? Illustrious career. All tasteful, incorporated, breezy feel. And he gets to training. Gotta love skate training. It's only fitting to give him a private skate park to grind, don't you think? Well, see, I think the house and the skate park are not together, but it's okay. Laguna Beach, sheesh. Yeah, I think that's near where El Toro is. But anyway, yeah, I think let's get into it. So yeah, with the tier list, guys, we watch the vid and then we rate. Like S tier is the best, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier. I mean, we could like write some descriptions here, but what I was thinking is like S tier doesn't mean the richest. Like I feel like if the house is too flashy and kind of like pretentious, they're not getting an S tier. And if someone's house is just like small, humble home, that could definitely get an S tier. So it's not necessarily who's the richest contest, but I just think it'll be fun to see all the personalities. So let's go. Let me know on the volume.
Nigel Houston, welcome to my home. Come on in.
I love the Nigel fits. I feel like his t-shirt and chain action is always so random. We got the street league. How's the volume, by the way?
I feel like over the years, I've realized I've gravitated towards this modern, contemporary style of house. So that was definitely my inspiration when remodeling it. I love the style of it.
Okay, looks cool.
On the outside,
kind of the modern ugly vibe.
Potential on the inside as well. Was really hyped to be able to move to Laguna Beach.
It is kind of sick to have like a view like that, but this is going to be extremely expensive, isn't it?
Place. My mom lives here as well, so I was hyped for that. All right, so
S tier for Jaws, yes.
Room.
I've been to
my favorite place.
So you can see I got a few different ones. I have been to 2 of these houses, I think only. Yeah, well that's still good. Out of the heavy hitters, you know, I'll take it.
To chill and relax. Got the comfortable cloud couch right here. A lot of plants throughout the house.
I like house. Clogger sub for 5 months.
Yo, Clogger, thank you so much. Appreciate you. I like house. I like food. We're a very domesticated stream today.
I love nature. I love plants, so I wanted them all over the place.
I like
this
plants.
This room was way different when I moved in. It actually wasn't even considered the living room.
It looks pretty cool. I like how he's got this random dinosaur thing. When I was a kid, I used to have a puzzle with a dinosaur like that. It was like 3D of a T-Rex.
The room over there on the other side, which we'll check out in a sec. There wasn't even a TV here or anything, and I thought it was weird. I thought this was obviously
we got the trophy room
for a living room since you got this.
I like you. SCHB3RG sub for 5 months.
How do I say that? Shbug.
NOCLUEEE sub for 3 months.
Thank you so much, Shbug and No Clue. Appreciate you guys being here. Love to see the multiple months. It's actually gets me so hyped. I guess we got the hype train going now.
This nice view right here. We definitely
TV too high?
That a lot. This view was definitely one of the things that sold me on.
Wait, you're saying Nigel he has to look up too much? I mean, maybe kinda.
TV here or anything, and I thought it was weird. I thought this was obviously.
You lay back with your head here, and you have to look up. I think it's okay. You probably get hectic glare, but maybe he's got some crazy blinds.
This nice view right here. We definitely improved on that a lot. This view was definitely one of the things that sold me on the house. It's not too clear today. It's clear like till the ocean, and then it's kind of foggy out there. But on a really clear day, you can see Catalina really well and amazing sunsets.
That is sick.
This Raptor, had it for a while.
Yeah, tell me about the Raptor.
I think it also came from my last home. Randomly saw it in the store and liked the style of it. I feel like it describes me well.
TV only belongs in the bedroom? I don't know about that. I don't think TV belongs in the bedroom. I don't think you want to be just watching TV in the bedroom. Ricky, is this what my house looks like? I actually did a house tour once on YouTube now that I think about it. Because I thought John Hill's video of Garrett Jenner's house was funny. And I made the contrast of like Garrett Jenner's house versus my house. Well, like my 1-bedroom apartment here. Tell me more about the COVID super spreader parties.
The trophy room.
This was around that era, I think. I think this was 4 years ago. Yeah, 2019, right in that time period.
For sure my favorite and most meaningful room in the house. Always wanted to have an actual full
Jah will prevail.
Room dedicated to all my trophies and wins. And
where do you think the bronze medal went in the trophy room?
Fit perfect for it. Got all this shelving put in. Thank God none of them have fell yet. It seems
there's the USA team.
Some of these things are actually really heavy. There's so many memories in this room. It's crazy. The best memories are for sure just the intense competition and those gnarly ones where it comes down to that last trick and rolling away and knowing that you came out with the win and the championship.
It is kind of crazy that he has so many medals. Like that actually is pretty sick.
Championship trophy, and this one's like was too heavy to go on those shelves. Right here is kind of a special thing for being introduced to the 2020 Olympic team. First time ever skateboarding being in the Olympics. 2020 July. I definitely have a good chance of being there, so you guys will see me there. Let's see, this
I did see you there,
Nigel.
Nigel.
Ever article in a skateboard magazine. It was in Thrasher magazine. I'm sure you guys have heard of that before. Definitely the best skateboard mag, the most respected. So this was a really big.
Man, he goes in pretty much a lot of detail in this.
9 years old. Everything happened so fast for me. It was crazy. This was one of my favorite tricks I've ever done before. It's called the switch front feeble. It's Hollywood High School 16 stair. That was actually the second time I had to come back to try it. The first time I cracked my head open, kinda, and got a few staples in my head, so that was pretty gnarly.
Dang.
Right here we got the kitchen, white quartz on the counter.
Okay, I guess we gotta like analyze the house, right? Pool table. I don't know if I like the vibe of a pool table like in the kitchen, but I guess it's like the bar. You kind of like chilling, drinking, playing pool. This is kind of like a window shelf seat with this kind of little sofa thing. I do like the plants there.
But my mom suggested to not do it because she knew it would get all stained and stuff.
Are we gonna be house connoisseur this bit?
Turned out this little area right here, it was already here, but it was just designed in a
it's like a diner. It's IHOP in there.
Way different way. I used to like come up right here and it was just kind of ugly before, and it's a comfortable spot to chill, eat breakfast or whatever. Got this nice gray,
yeah, that's true,
distressed leather. This was way before. I think it was even a little different when I bought it, but this was kind of what it was like before. Looks like a totally different house than now. It's crazy.
Yeah, it does look better now. Yeah, the CTS is online. Hit the grunts.
No, I feel like when I have...
Whoa, that was a cool looking kettle. I never really liked the kettles that you put.
I'm not too much of a cook.
I didn't really like these kettles that you put over the gas. I think the electric one it's easier, but that's kind of sick.
I feel like when I have friends over, we like kind of gravitate into hanging out in here a little bit too, around this area. It's comfy.
What candy we got?
Hanging out in here a little bit too, around this area. It's comfy.
Snickers? Dang it, I keep missing. You guys always tell me to go frame by frame like this. Oh my gosh. Come on, candy jar. Swedish fish? Damn! Snickers, Skittles. Nuts? What's that one? Tootsie Roll? Dang. That was a gift from someone actually. So congratulations.
Game room, hangout room. Got some nice black marble right here. As soon as I saw this, I was like, damn, I definitely need this somewhere in the house. It's so nice. Oh yeah, this thing I feel like just fits so well right here. We had to put it right there. And then
like, who plays that? Like, you really actually gonna play noughts and crosses with that thing? Like, surely not. Like, who wants to play noughts and crosses ever?
We had to put it right there. And then pool table. I like playing pool. I'm actually pretty good at it. This room was completely different before. This is actually the room that was considered the living room.
In Australia, you call it noughts and crosses.
This was the best way to utilize the space, build this bar. Same marble is over there. This is for sure one of my favorite areas of the house. It turned out so nice. I'm so hyped on it. Not everything in here I picked out. You know, my mom helped out a lot with it. It looks kind of like a hotel. She kind of sent me options of stuff, and she also knows what I like. So it was nice working with her.
Do I know where this is? Not the electrification. Yeah, Laguna Beach is kind of like the east side of LA, and there's a lot of hills and a lot of mansion-y type vibe. Like, a lot of money lives there. The more you go in the hills, the less you get away from the common LA problems, I will say.
Like this clean mixture of black and white and grays, but then also some of the browns and distressed colors, like the mixture of those colors and stuff is my favorite style. Getting a permit to build a pool back here as well, infinity pool.
Laguna Beach is
super strict on that stuff. So
yeah, I feel like it's not very homely. It's very like hotel-y. I feel like living there, and it's just like too, I don't know.
Dirt bike right here. Thing is,
you really got to just under the stairs.
Dirt bikes are my favorite thing to do aside from skateboarding.
Too sterile, yeah, kind of. I mean, like, I kind of vibe with just like sterile, but
here, it's actually one of the only parts of the house that kind of looks the same when I bought it, and it was one of the things that I liked most about it because it kind of reminds me of me. And I mean, this is something that I would totally want to skate if it was a spot out in the streets. Yeah, this wall right here, this curve to it, made it.
I can't remember who he's sponsored by in 2019. I think he's still sponsored by Element, maybe. How many years ago is that? 5? It's definitely not when he has his board company.
Going up the wall. Yeah, these are some of my signature favorite graphics that I've had throughout the years. A couple of them are just random team boards like this one, which has a cool random design to it.
Element lifer.
All right, cool. So that was downstairs. Now let's head upstairs. This was
Alright.
interesting design to the house. I always thought it was kind of random when
Looks kind of stupid, but it kind of looks cool on the inside, I feel like.
And then my mom had the idea of putting plants in all of them. That made us like it a lot more.
Oh yeah, that's kind of sick.
Should we just cover this up and make it a normal wall? I'm glad we didn't because I told you I love my plants. These are some of my favorite photos throughout the years. This has got to be the best one.
Buckley rail.
This is me when I was 3-4 years old before I started skating. I used to stack my
Swiss cheese
random
house.
little toys on my board. And I would just push it around everywhere. Yeah, even before I skated, I was still hyped on it. One of my favorite tricks.
Who waters the plants? I was just thinking that too.
5-0 grind.
Surely he has a
This
housekeeper.
spot is at UC Berkeley. Really sick rail, kinked rail, curves. My favorite thing to skate is.
I've been riding with Mimo Seidler, the unicyclist
Really
recently,
sick rail.
and he's going. The next show is in like the Bay Area, and I told him to go to this rail. If he could grind this rail in the unicycle, that would be so sick. I don't know if he could keep the speed enough to make it all the way around, but he's like insanely good.
Kinked rail, curves.
I went to Hollywood High with him in the video. It'll be the next video I post on
In
YouTube.
California, it's pretty hilly, so you find a lot of big staircases. Dread jaw. If you guys don't know, I used to have dreads up until I was 16, and I was.
Do you still have pro models coming out when he disappeared with his dad? No, he was off Element for a little bit.
This right
Sweet
here
rail,
is
yeah.
the gym room.
It's sketch,
This is
though.
how I
Extremely hard
keep
to skate.
myself healthy and in shape. Probably the broom I use the most in the house whenever I'm at home and I'm bored and I don't have anything to do. I've obviously battled it out with the injuries over the years.
Muhammad Ali in the
Skateboarding is
gym.
very hard on the body. Got to stay healthy. Whenever I was out looking at houses, I was like always looking out for a good room for a gym. This one fit good for it. It could have been a little bigger.
I don't know why, but I feel like it's kind of just weird to have that random Muhammad Ali poster in there.
Good use of the space. I mean, basically got all the necessary stuff I need in here.
That would be nice to just have a personal gym like that. I would love to have that.
Right here we got the guest room. Very nice.
Dang, we got that
for
photo
any
again that he shouted out. Above the bed? Oh, no, wait, he said that's the guest room.
We got the guest room. Very nice for any of my friends who want to come stay over here. And it was nice to be able to have this because my last house, there was no room for a guest room because I always had so many friends living there.
There it is.
I was definitely stoked to be able to dedicate a room that was actually nice for my friends to be able to stay in. The goats.
It is a nice
the
rich
city
people thing to like
brings
have a
them
guest
out.
room
It's
or a
like
guest
50
house.
to
I actually
100
do
of
think
them,
that's
and they
kind of
bring them
cool.
out to eat up all the dried grass to help prevent fires. I didn't know that. And me and my buddies, like, I think we were out the night before, so we woke up and we were like hungover, and we walk outside, and there's just all these goats everywhere on my property.
All right, I feel like we got to fast forward a little bit, otherwise like we might not get through all
I
these.
figured out that there was actually a reason for it. This is my room, which I absolutely love. We got this dream catcher sketchy thing right here.
Ooh.
It's basically just all my
Catch the dreams.
style of stuff. You see a lot of skulls in here. I've always liked decorating my house.
I don't like the alley picture in the gym. It's kind of weird to only have pictures of yourself. Yeah, I've never really had pictures of myself in my house much, to be honest.
A lot of random skulls and stuff. This little guy's sick. The skull thing came about like over time. As soon as I started getting tattooed, I got a couple of them. I think that was the first one I got right there, like an eagle holding a skull, and just kind of kept going over the years. And my friends always say that I have a little bit of a dark side to me, so I feel
Kind of
like
a
it's
weird
figured out that I don't
aesthetic.
give a shit about it. But yeah, this room.
Just
you know,
like
I love looking out
Nigel's
what
aesthetic
kind
in
of
general
especially
is
with
kind of
these curtains,
strange.
because
It's interesting that he like always wears dark colors and then the house is like so
as you can
white.
see, the
It's
roofs
like
are slanted.
he really has like a
So
contrast
we
in
should
the
really
house.
Figure out how to get these in. We had to build that like wood balance up there, which I actually love the way it turned out. Like the way it looks with it more than without it. This whole like view with like open glass look and kind of how this room matches downstairs was really what sold me on the house. That painting, my
Yeah,
buddy
that
actually
is
came
cool.
here and did for me a custom piece. He literally just like drips the paint on and somehow turns it into an amazing piece like that. It's pretty awesome. So here's the bathroom. This is all completely changed, made it look a lot more modern style. Love this bathtub.
Dang, that's kind of sick. Bath with the sunset.
I've only used it a couple times really, because
Tech deck in there.
I'm really not the type of person that relaxes a lot. You know, I'm always out doing stuff. My mom and my friend that was helping design, some of the stuff was literally just popping up.
I mean, no carpet's okay. It's easy to
But I don't
clean.
mind it. We're going for a very clean look, as you can see with the drain right here, or the cutout right here where you put your stuff. I'm OCD.
What's he using,
I like
Dove?
See with the drain right here, or the cutout right
I didn't know that brand.
here where you put your stuff. I'm OCD. I like my stuff to all be very organized and clean looking, so it was nice to be able to remodel a house and keep all of that in mind. Was hyped to be able to have a good sized closet. As you can
Walk-in
see, I'm
closet?
pretty organized. Get
Damn, we hitting the rave in those.
to have some of my favorite shoes right here. My favorite pair, I mean, obviously I'm gonna have to go with my shoes. This was probably my favorite colorway yet. This was one of the first ones. Pretty good looking shoe right here. Go get a pair. Nike SBs. All right, that's it for the house. Stoked to show you guys around, and now I gotta go train. So we're gonna. All
right, yeah, I didn't care about the skate park. We're just looking at the houses. I mean, that's pretty lit. I had another video of the house because this one was 4 years ago, and it was by the random non-skate, and then Barracks made one too. Let's take a quick look at the Barracks one before we fully critique it. This is the same house, right?
Yo, what's good? Come check out the crib.
So this was 1 year ago? This is when he was trying to get Saudi. Okay, 2022 November. Wait. It's a different house?
My LA house. Been spending a lot of time up here lately, actually.
We have Laguna Beach and LA.
Surgery, because this is the main place I'm doing PT at. As you can see, right when you walk in, lots of plants in this place.
So both of these are in LA County, but one is in LA and one is in Laguna Beach, I guess. This is the
living room.
Okay, this is way more homely now.
Been watching plenty of skate videos.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna cook today. Today we're gonna order HelloFresh, so the chat can help me order which one that I want to get, and then we'll cook in the following stream in like a week or so.
I just got this.
I already like this one more. Yeah,
set up recently. Actually, Pioneer just
regular house
gave me these as loaner once for now, and I'm gonna buy my own soon. But I'm trying to learn how to DJ. Got a lot of friends that DJ, and
I remember
gotta figure out ways to keep myself busy.
I guess I watched this when it came out.
I can't skate, so got the sub, big speakers, lighting system, the whole setup. We got some drums, Rasta.
Nigel has more money than
my dad actually used to make these from hand. Like way sicker ones than this. I got this one off Amazon. Bunch of extra shoes. Yeah, speaking of shoes, my third shoe is actually dropping pretty soon, a couple months. Third shoe with Nike. We got some stuff over here, a couple pairs of Kobe shoes. I think I actually bought these ones. These are some
of these houses have got a lot. It's kind of like all of them are museums with just stuff everywhere.
And then he actually signed this one. And stoked. Thank you, Paul. Couple Tampa trophies. This was 2 years ago, 2020. Best trick was gap, kick with back tail big spin on the pyramid rail, kick with back.
That was pretty sick.
I did a couple things. Damn, I miss skating some contests. What else? Moto gear, moto helmet.
Alright, so this was while he was injured.
No riding for a little while. I mean, technically I could, but I'm not gonna risk it. Another little like extra living room area over here.
He likes the motorbikes inside.
Miss riding this thing. Soon enough we'll be.
But you really want to keep it in the living room? Like, doesn't it get muddy and stuff when you ride it? Don't you want to keep it in like the garage?
We'll be back to sending, back to normal life. Kitchen. I do not cook, honestly. I feel like the LA vibe is just more of a Postmate vibe. Oh shit. What are we having here, dude? Let's see. Oat milk, some vegan butter, some apple pie that is probably too old now. Should have ate that. Half the stuff in here is probably
Turns out the Laguna home was an Airbnb. No, I think maybe he Airbnbs it out now. There's no way. There's no way that was old like cap.
Not much in here.
I don't believe it. Maybe he sold it and someone else Airbnbs it now.
I don't really spend that much time out here. Nice little backyard. Barely even use the damn jacuzzi yet because I can't skate, so I'm not sore. That's normally the only time I'm like, damn, I need a jacuzzi when I'm sore.
It seems like a livable house. Well, maybe he grew, you know, maybe he grew in this time. Like, Nigel's not that old. He's like on his journey, living life. He was a popular skater when he's super young. Maybe he was like, you know what, this is like a hotel. I want to live in an actual house.
I got a fig tree tattooed on me recently because after I realized this was a fig tree, I remembered that I like spent a lot of time around this fig tree growing up because my dad had his garden outside UC Davis that he like claimed as his land. It wasn't even his land. He was like, I'm just gonna build a garden here.
What?
So I got one tattooed right here.
Road
I got
garden
and everything. There's the homie wall right here. I need to add some more still. I swear that some of the boys have been lagging on getting me some boards. Who are we missing? Zion, need a board. Midler, need a board. Gotta add Damo up here. The boy Damo
That's
turned
cool.
pro.
See, like, look, before in the other house, he only has his element boards and like one team board. Now he's got the homies.
Kick from Nose Grand Hollywood.
Disorder now.
Deloy board, Boo, Rashad, Appleyard. Had to throw this one up there, one of my favorites.
I actually like the growth.
Tommy Finn, Felipe, Chris Cole, and then this is a Carl Watson board. He was actually like the first pro that I ever met before, and he was someone that was a good family friend growing up. Him and my dad were good friends. He would come on a lot of sessions. Me and my dad would go film a lot in San Francisco, and he was someone that kind of helped me out in those younger years. So shout out Carl. And this is my room. In Laguna, I had like an...
See, look, now we have American flag instead of photo of him. No, wait, photo of him was the guest room.
Interior designer and stuff. Because even before I moved in that house, I like changed a lot of the interior stuff. This house I just did all on my own. Got a lot of artwork sent from homies and stuff. And we got the ice machine right here, ice compression machine. So we're chilling, ice the knee every day. Nice little balcony area. This is where I get my sun because normally I get my sun in the streets, but no streets right now. So I wake up and lay right here for a little bit, get some nice vitamin D. Some more boards right here. First disorder board ever, Charles Manson board. That was actually, I think that was my buddy's brand, Nowhere. I don't think it's around anymore, but sick graphic. This is a Jamie Thomas Zero board.
Charles Manson in the bedroom?
I followed Jamie on Instagram. I think I saw that he was selling some signed boards, and I just went online and bought one. I like Zero. Zero's always one of my favorite brands. Shirts, jerseys, a lot of jerseys.
Look, we got a smaller closet now, too.
I don't know where all these came from, fuck. A USC jersey. Oh yeah, right here, Switch Lip Down El Toro. Cavs on, that shit's fire. We got some new Disorder gear that's gonna be dropping soon. Some hoodies,
This one's hard. Another one here. We're always, me, Damo, and Nathan, we're always throwing out ideas, and I'm not a graphic designer, but I feel like I'm good at knowing what I like and giving input on things. We were just talking about Zero, Zero hoodie. Dane actually just sent me a box, so I was actually wearing Zero shirt today. All right, that's it right there, the LA crib. Thanks for letting me show you around. Later, guys.
Drone shot out? Who's filming? Oh, there we go. Okay, that was pretty good, honestly. So I thought that was only going to be one house. I didn't realize it was going to be two, but I guess let's combine them together. Or let's just go with the most recent one, because I feel like he grew. Man, I feel like we got to do it well. Like, it is pretty sick. What do you guys think? I don't know if it can be S tier, but we should put it A. What I like is it showed that in the first one, he kind of was like new money, like, yeah, let's make everything super fancy and nice. Then in the second one, it was kind of like, actually, you know what? I want to live in a house. What is the criteria? Coolness, realness? Yeah, just like coolness, I guess overall impression. Definitely not money related. Like, it doesn't matter if it's expensive or not. It's kind of just like coolness, I guess. First was C, second was A. Yeah, I think we're going on this one as second. Unless I can add another one. I don't know how to add another photo in Edit. Let's go on the second one and I'll say A. And we'll say the first one was D. Yo. First was B, second was A. I mean, is the first one really D? The first one was pretty sick. But I'm going A for the second one, okay? So that is our first placement. I feel like I'm doing this so slow, but whatever. Alright, let's watch next one. Shane O'Neill. This is a quicker vid. Shout out to the Australian making it on the list. This is also... A lot of these are like a bit old. I think this was kind of old. 9 years ago. Damn, this got 1.5 million views. Okay, so Shane O'Neill reveals his Los Angeles house and skate park. Dang, they like dox him that bad, low-key.
What's up, I'm Shane and we're in Los Angeles. I've been in America for like 4 years, I'd say.
Yeah, so one thing that I know about this is some of these obstacles were based on skate parks in Australia that he liked, and he like took the obstacles.
Pretty full on. Where I live, like, I do like how you're able to be in the city and be in the craziness and then also kind of get away from it a little bit. Here we have a collection of Janoskis, obviously.
See, like, this is way more like an actual house.
Collector. We're gonna skate all of them. Definitely hurt people's feelings skating these, but they're for skateboarding, so it doesn't matter if they got a cool, like, color on them. There's a new skate park in Mexico City, and this is their logo that's on the skate park.
What?
This is the little guy that was made for the first board that I had on Skate Mental.
Oh, I remember that,
first
Skate Mental.
Pro board. Yeah, this one.
Dang, we got the pull-up ball. Let's go. We got our gym right in the doorway. Let's go, Shane.
I play a lot of pool, yeah. We have little tournaments and whatnot. Here's my kitchen that I've never cooked at or bought food for yet, and I've lived here for like 8 months because
the accent
I
sounds
eat out
twangy.
every day.
Yeah, it's funny that like Shane, you never really hear him talk very much. Like very rare. Like even right now, I'm like, whoa, he's been talking for a minute straight. Like that's crazy. But yeah, he kind of has the hybrid like Australian accent turned weak US style.
Travel so often. My skate park's been built for about 6 months, maybe a little more.
But was this the original one? I feel like he might have updated it.
Purely made.
Cause where's the Paran Australia skate park rail?
There for the fact of when I come home or when I'm wherever, or if I think of a trick when I'm sitting on my chair, like I can just go right there and just go skate, you know. Probably set up a board.
Am I tripping that?
It all depends.
This
If I'm
is a
skating
new
here,
skate
like
park?
a board will last. I mean, it could last a month. Street skating though, you could chip a board up straight away. I could set this up and it could be done after one thing. I skate every single day if I can, you know. Everything's to do with skating at the moment. These years of my life, you know, like whatever happens. He's
got the Street League trainer. Is that a 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Damn. We buck at the house. Oh my god. Yeah, so this was on Nike's page, so it's kind of like not necessarily to call skaters. Inside the house is basic. What a mistake. Yeah, I think it was basic, but it's nice though. I'm pretty sure this is the second iteration of his skate park. I'm pretty sure he used to have a different park. That was sick. Shout out to the Valley. That's it. I'm rating that pretty high. I feel like homely vibe. I mean, like, are we counting that it has a skate park? I guess we are. I think that's S tier. I like this photo of him too, the Olympic photo. Having the shoes in the living room on display is weird. The skate park back, yeah, definitely S tier. Yeah, that was like a cool looking skate park too. I feel like people get too complicated with the skate parks, but I feel like that was a mix of like simple but still good, and like for the purpose of him like training for Street League or whatever. All right, I think I'm happy with S tier. He is the GOAT as well. Maybe I'm biased because he's a nice guy. All right, next up we got Descenzo. This is extremely old, but I was trying to get like as many skaters as I can, and I feel like these kind of like extremely old random Ryan Descenzo video is like glorious, you know? So let's see what Descenzo's rocking 12 years ago on this random Ali Sports channel.
Hello, this is Ryan Descenzo, and we're down here in Huntington Beach, California at the place that I'm living at, calling my house, and yeah, let's go in there and check it out, see what we got going on. Here we got a whole bunch of boards. This one's my cruiser.
Why? Why we got this many? What the heck?
Just a little fast board. We got like Scott's board and one of my boards.
Hey, that's his brother, right?
Check out the backyard. It's not a very big backyard, but
skate park?
Scoot's just chilling out here getting some sun, and I mean, we got a barbecue, always grilling on this thing. Doesn't get cleaned out very often.
Look how young you look.
We get a good flame going. You can just keep the flame going off the old cheese and stuff, and you know, save a little money on propane.
Like, he's got the Red Bull and he was wearing Monster
and
hat.
We got the garden here with our avocado tree and
Damn.
Not so healthy.
Avocado trees take like 20 years to start generating avocados, I'm pretty sure.
Tomato tree that needs some work, and then we got our compost where
So
we
if you have an avocado tree, you are dedicated.
Our eggshells and whatever.
No, this can't be S tier though.
My little Red Bull stash over here.
Got some monsters here.
Damn, they do have different sponsors.
We got the kitchen
That's
over
so
here.
funny.
We got a whole bunch of like vegetables and stuff because we got a bunch of people staying with us. So everybody's got to eat healthy when you're out skating, breaking your body. You got to eat it. Got a bunch of like vitamins and stuff.
This cannot be S tier.
Super essential.
What the vitamin? Joint supply.
Gotta get the vitamins. Got the hallway. Got the bathroom. Those girls are just for inspiration.
Yeah,
I mean,
what?
For the homies here who don't have girlfriends, and you know, they're not like number ones of the maximum. They're just 82s. Like anybody could get an 82.
Did not see that coming.
I don't know. I got a.
This is a skate house, guys.
This
This is what a skate house looks like. This is what every teenage skate kid's bedroom looks like. Maybe they don't have the Red Bull check on the wall.
Those are a couple of my boards. I got some posters of the
Posters.
homies.
I used to have old posters like this.
You know, inspiration on the wall, pretty much. I don't know. These are just like
Maloof Cup, let's go.
some trophies and stuff, pretty
How much did we win? 2,500. Let's go. Not bad.
much.
This is my room. It's a little more basic. It's what it is. It's just my little cubicle where I sleep. Got some boards, Ryan's board, Checkers board, my surfboard, the chessboard.
This is just the living room area.
This is the
where
true
we
skate
hang out
house.
with all the homies.
Like, what are they playing?
Play
Not
video
even a skate game.
games, Call of Duty, Skate 3, all that fun stuff. Go on our laptops and watch hilarious
Low-key
videos
pre-phone era.
and just have a grand old time. And that's what we're going to be doing now. And you're going to be out.
Okay, what do we think of that? How do we feel? Yeah, it can't be here or here. I think it's gotta be one of these. It was a nice humble home, but I don't know. The bathroom was kind of sus. I think C. I think I'm going with C. B? Miss those TVs? I think it's B. I mean, sorry, I think it's C. Alright, next one. So next one is Jaws, and I've actually been to Jaws' house. But I think this is kind of a longer video, so we might just skip to like where he talks about the house.
The April showers are coming. Springtime, you know? It's just like, yeah, I want a quarter pipe in my backyard. And
did I play Tetris? Nah.
yeah, my dad ended up
I saw his like Tetris setup there.
And then he also built this ledge over here.
I was
like,
talking to him
"I have
about
some extra
TikTok and
concrete, so I
sponsors
built
and
you a
stuff.
ledge." And it's kind of tall, and it's got circled coping on it, which is kind of funny. So this is kind of just a bench that I sit on. I maybe grinded it like 10 times. Actually got sent this
Yeah, that
ramp,
doesn't look that fun to skate.
And then it was just this blue section. Then I was like, oh.
Not the best quarter pipe. These are the ones we had at Braille as well. I feel like all the companies make this exact same size ramp. I'm not sure why, but I'm pretty sure they're always like this.
Build another one, same, equal to it. Artichoke, this is a lime tree, this is a apricot tree. These apricots are just starting to come in right now. Made these boxes, made those boxes, planted trees in every direction in this yard. No rhyme or reason, I just kind of put them wherever. But yeah, that's my favorite part.
It's nice to have like a
being
nice
able to,
backyard like this.
I grew this and I care about it, and it provides back to me, you know? And so like, I don't know, it's really rewarding.
Yeah,
Every
nice
once in a
green
while,
garden.
I'll come out here and I'll lay like a blanket down in like this spot right here and just zen
Congrats
out
on the
for a little
sponsorship.
bit.
Thank you.
This tree,
Command
though,
HelloFresh
so this one, what's called a
to
moringa.
sign up to
You can
HelloFresh
eat
to
these
get
leaves. I grew
10
this
free
from
meals
seed.
if you use my link or code.
And this is probably like 3 years old. And for some reason, this one just shot up. Like, and became
You got to be a little bit
biggest
careful with
trees in
planting
the
like
yard.
big trees that
These
grow
are
big,
nicknamed
because
the
then it
tree
can
of
become like a
life.
nightmare to
Beautiful tree. So
get rid of
this
them
is
if it
my
becomes like a
nephew,
problem.
Rocco, right here. Rocco, say hi.
What time period is this?
A free
1
shot?
month ago? What?
You got.
I think I went to Jose's house maybe like 2 years ago.
Oh!
It looks
You
pretty much
got
the
me.
same.
All right. He beats me every time. I'm about to body slam you.
Dang, he's got a boot on.
You're gonna body slam me? All right. All right, you beat me up enough.
His home has flow and swag. I mean, this just seems like
Yoshi's
a normal
my dude.
house.
My favorite video game is Tetris, for sure. And I play it on the original Nintendo. This thing's like a brick. Yeah, this game's fun.
Yeah,
So
I remember seeing that there.
Here we go. Now we just need the long bar. Where's the bar at? There we go. Boom, Tetris. Actually, go
Tetris
to,
is like such a
competition
stressful
sometimes.
game.
There was just one out here the other weekend.
I think someone
silver
completed the
bracket.
game
Overall,
one
like,
recently.
15, 16, something like that. Out of,
Like some
30
kid
people,
actually
Phil
beat it.
back in there, one of the original pro Tetris players, did some world records. And we got a Nintendo signed by him. Well, this is my room. Welcome to my realm. So let me show you my mouth art collection. Let's see.
I saw someone playing this at the Olympics. They had like team houses. I want to say it was, which house was it? Like Philippines country maybe? And someone was playing one. I was like, damn, that's sick. That's the only person I've ever seen play it is Jaws.
It's essentially kind of like you're humming, like a You kind of set your bottom lip on.
Jaws
here,
goes to
and
the
the
Tetris
bottom
World
lip on top
Championship
two.
and
It's like a-
plays,
like a
really?
magnet.
You
You
should
just
make
go
a vid
there,
about that
you
if you
just pop in there,
didn't.
And then so you strum it.
I would
and it
definitely
has
watch
this-
that.
Making that noise of vibration. And then when you breathe in and out, the humming thing. So. And then you just kind of put it all together.
Oh, his dad's coming in.
Like I got some buddies that make music, and we've recorded some stuff. So I had a little project with my buddy called Acid Mouth. He had a MPC, just making beats, and then I would record my mouth harp over it, and we made cassette tapes. And we all made,
Cassette tapes?
Some pretty wild sounds.
I don't know why people are so obsessed
Do you
with
want
like
to
the
use
old
it?
tech.
It's not that good.
Surely cassette tape is not it. Surely record is not it.
I wanted to
I
use
got
it.
nothing
That's
good
why
to
I
say
designed
about
this thing,
records.
because
I don't know why
the
people
box
like
was
it so
sick.
much.
At the time, I had like a pretty bad rolled ankle, so I couldn't skate, and then so I ended up just getting one and just playing it while I was hurt and just falling in love with it. All right.
Every skater's bed
All
is
the boys I
that.
collected through the years. Oh my God. First shop sponsor, PB Grind. Yeah, so this board is actually pretty special to me. Lee Bender, one of my good friends. I used to not cuss when I was little, and Lee's like, I'll give you a pair of trucks if you say fuck. And I was like, I don't want to. And then he's like, you have to. And I said it, and so he gave me a pair of trucks. Funny story. Nick Merlino. Oh, an Ali Bilal board.
Cassettes have better fidelity. What does that mean?
That as well. I mean, he is a huge inspiration to me.
Than CDs? But yeah, who wants a CD? It's on YouTube.
Clint's dad, his first pro model.
You don't listen to music? Yeah, that's true.
One of my favorites. So me and Dakota grew up together as well. Like, he grew up.
This is the anime as well, right? One Piece?
Grew up skating together. He's a man. So I have so many Dakota boards. Like I said, I like to collect my friends' boards. John Mata board. Here's to all the people out there packing boxes that only get to skate sometimes. These ones together. Tony Hawk and Riley.
Dang.
John
Mata.
Board.
Let's go.
That. This is pretty funny. I was actually just with Nigel out here. He ran into a cactus after landing. He landed a trick and ran into a cactus. It was fucked. We gotta make it over to Grandma's house.
Sound quality is super important. I guarantee you, anyone that listens to a record, the quality is not better than listening to YouTube. I guarantee you they don't have the right speakers and stuff. It's just worse than YouTube quality.
All right, so this is my parents' house.
There's probably like one dude that does it actually right with the right speakers.
He's still alive, walking.
Yeah, so I think his parents' house was across the street, and he bought the house across the street when it went up for sale.
I don't know. You don't like me in that camera.
Something like that.
My old room. First of all, just older stickers, iPad stickers, and slaps. And then these are the King of the Road show.
YouTube sent me a record player, and the way that you play it is you attach a Bluetooth speaker, and the sound comes out of a Bluetooth speaker. What is the point of that? Like, thanks for the record player, YouTube. I appreciate it. But it's like, I'm listening out of the Bluetooth speaker. It's just the same. It's the same as if I was playing on Spotify.
Yeah, this is when I kneed myself in the mouth and push my teeth back. This was probably the coolest moment that I've had in my career, was when Tony asked me to be in the video game. My favorite memory is just like handing this to my parents and being like, look what I did. And it was super cool. They had like a little moment.
That is pretty sick.
It was like really special. All the magazine covers that I've had. So that one's a fold out one. And then this one is actually.
Oh, I didn't know that was a double.
Well. All just.
Are they all ollies? Kickflip, ollie, ollie, melon, kickflip, tail drop.
Just jumping. Just hucking. So this pool, my dad actually built way before we skated.
We need a Ricky Does Bring Man stream, lol. Burning Man, oh my god.
Kinda. It sucks really bad.
I would get banned real quick, I think, if I streamed at Burning Man.
This is the rail my dad.
Damn! Look at all the stuff under there.
Dad built us a long time ago.
That's so sick, with literally no run-up. You get hecked speed, and then you got barely any time to pop. I built a bunch of stuff with my dad as well. And they were always super unskateable. Not unskateable, but like so ghetto, you know?
It's the mini ramp that he built us. Grew up skating this all day. And the friends would come over.
Damn, what?
Have sessions.
That's a vert.
It wasn't like the best, but it's what I grew up with. And I love it. Did a line from like over here, and then like came up here, did a little tail salt thing, and then like went from here into it. Which was
STL. Well, this is technically his parents' house right now.
But all right, let's go to some skate spots while it's not raining. Sure.
All right.
My dad
is that it?
was like super supportive. He would take us to the skate parks all the time.
Okay, so I guess we're critiquing. I mean, I guess we could factor in that the location is next to his parents' house. I guess we could factor that in. How do we go out? Whoa. Okay, is it better than Descendo's house? Yes. Is it that much better? It's not better than Nigel's LA house. Yeah, I think let's go B tier. Usually, damn, we're really getting into the music. I angered everyone. Usually cassettes, CDs, and vinyl are treated as merchandise. It's hard to sell YouTube video when you're on tour. Quite a lot of people nowadays appreciate the physicality of these type of releases, and then there's some extra stuff like photos, art, lyrics, etc. Yeah, that I understand. I appreciate you, first time chatter. I got you out of the luck with my nice comment. It's a solid B tier house. Yeah, I think so too. Shout out Jaws, absolute legend. Jaws is grinding social medias too. You should definitely follow him on YouTube. All right, guys, I think we're going to take a brief intermission from my tier list, and I'm going to say thank you so much to HelloFresh for sponsoring this stream. If you hit command HelloFresh and click the link or use my code on the command or link in the description if you're watching the VOD, you can sign up and get 10 free meals, free breakfast for life, with one breakfast item per box while subscription is active if you're in the US. The link and code are valid in all countries, and the retrospective discount will be applied when you sign up. So this is sponsored by HelloFresh, so shout out to HelloFresh. What I was thinking of doing Just to the TTS. What we're gonna do right now is look at the HelloFresh website for a bit. And then we are going to, you guys can choose what meal that I'm going to get, and then we're going to do a follow-up stream about a week later, and I'm going to try to cook the meals, which I am not a good cook, so it's going to be a fun, fantastic time, and we are going to have fun with HelloFresh. So let's go onto the HelloFresh website. Okay, so maybe we can do like a poll. So yeah, if you click the link and sign up, you get the 10 free meals. It's on command HelloFresh. But what we're gonna do is look at the menu. I used to tour quite a lot. I can relate. No anger though, all love. Yeah, I mean, I say it out of love as well. I'm just, like I said, music is not a big part of my life, so I'm coming from a point of obliviousness, I guess. Mexican food? How are we gonna... Okay, so this is the one I'll order. So I think let's choose it now, and then I'll order it when the stream ends. Australian food? I mean, what even is Australian food? But yeah, I mean, they have a lot of fantastic meals, and they can do vegetarian, vegan, or meat. Dang, they got this many. Okay. So what should we... Vegemite. Tim Tams are Australian food? Well, I mean, Tim Tam is not a dinner, though. Damn, coconut chicken curry, that looks good. So yeah, they send you the ingredients, then you get to cook it fresh, and then you have this really, like, nice, fresh, home-cooked meal. But what do we want to see Rick try to cook? I feel like the more difficult will be more fun. Because, see, like, I can cook this easy. Sweet and spicy apricot chicken. Now I'm hungry at 2 a.m. Dang. What do we think, guys? What type of meal should I make? Give me some ideas in the chat. Should get an easy one and a hard one, because you mess up the hard one and eat the easy one. That's a good idea, actually. That is a very good idea. Honestly, I love carbs. I love like rice and pasta dishes. Like, that looks sick. Seafood, I'm not huge on seafood. Premium pick. Easy prep. So that's cool. It tells you which ones are harder and stuff. That Protein Smart. It gives you a little bit of extra info. Do not get rice or pasta. Janice, get something that will impress me. Alright, the chat is saying, try to impress your girlfriend. Beef tenderloin. That looks cool. Beef tenderloin, luxurious tender. But while we are looking at the menu, I'm just going to tell you a little bit more about HelloFresh, so we understand a little bit better. So yeah, HelloFresh is really generous with this cool subscriber discount, and they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and HelloFresh agrees. In fact, they're giving all subscribers free breakfast for life. That means you'll enjoy totally free breakfast with every single HelloFresh delivery. HelloFresh has more options to support your wellness journey than ever before. Dig into their biggest menu yet with 50 plus dinner options and even more market items that suit any healthy lifestyle. Plus, start your day right this school year with free breakfast for life. Get one free breakfast item with the box when your subscription is active. Don't let recipe boredom keep you from reaching your goals. Give HelloFresh a try and choose from 30 plus calorie smart and protein smart recipes each week. See, that's cool. Like how you can customize that. It's not just, oh, get this meal. It's like, actually, I want to be more calorie smart. I want to be more protein heavy. That is cool. Packed with fresh ingredients. Everything arrives pre-portioned and right at your doorstep for less hassle and more. Yes, I love less hassle. I am a no-nonsense kind of guy, so if something can ship to me and I can do it easily, amazing. When you try HelloFresh, you'll get free breakfast for life, start your day right, and get one of the breakfast items per box when your subscription is active. Plans change and life gets busy. That's why HelloFresh lets you easily customize your delivery from week to week. Mix and match lifestyle options to suit your needs, like fit and wholesome, family-friendly, quick and easy, vegetarian, and more. Everything can be tailored to your schedule, adjusting to the delivery date. That's nice that they are flexible like that, you know? You can kind of work together. You go away for a month to Paris, you can make it easy for you. To schedule by adjusting a delivery date, even skipping a week when you're not able to cook at home. As the seasons change, so do the seasonal meals, which highlight peak ingredients and flavors for every season, pumpkin spice included. Let's go. Good opportunity to fix diet. Very true. Honestly, it's kind of hard in America to eat well. So like these kind of things is really cool. I really like what HelloFresh is doing. Do I eat a lot of steak? No, but I do like steak. Should we get a steak? I heard a yeah in the chat. Chicken, creamy Italian white beans. It's like there's so many. Can I like that beef tenderloin from before. Beef bowl. Oh, that was soy beef bowl. Sesame soy beef bowl. Backyard grill bourbon steak. Damn, that looks good. Janice, should I come and help? Yeah, alright, Janice. You wanna help me decide? Salmon and steak, yeah, I would love to get this steak. And then you can see if I can cook it nice. Pork sausage cottage pie? Go vegan and call it the John Hill challenge and stream it. I've thought about doing that.
I heard you talking about food, so I turned on your stream so that I could see what decisions you were making, and then I thought maybe I needed to intervene.
Can we get a command HelloFresh?
Command HelloFresh.
And sign up with my link?
So you understand why I'm saying don't do a pasta or rice meal. I think doing a steak meal is a good idea.
Yeah, I like that one steak from before.
I like that one that was like steak and vegetables.
What about a salmon or a fish?
Yeah. What's it?
Meatloaf?
Meatloaf? No, I make you Trader Joe meatloaf. I got a frozen meatloaf in the fridge in the freezer right now. You didn't even know that. We got a meatloaf here. Wait, no, we ate the meatloaf. We don't have frozen meatloaf. Oh, we ate it. Okay. We ate it last week.
How much for a gyro?
Here, is there like a filter setting that you can like filter?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, let's filter. That sounds like a great idea. Oh, you like
Cookbook?
choose for 1 week or like?
So they change the recipes constantly. So you have the subscription, you're getting different food all the time. But yeah, we'll order for this one.
Okay, so we order for this one, but within this, there's not like a filter to just like filter out.
I think we just looked.
Okay, you're looking too fast though. Okay, no pork chops. Chicken curry. How's the chicken curry? Go up.
Coconut shrimp curry?
No. Skip chicken curry. Stop! You're going too fast! Look, we missed a row. Apricot beef tenderloin. Onion crunch chicken.
Chat, what do you guys think? What should we cook?
I think
definitely
what
this
was
one.
the other steak one? There's another steak one?
Yeah, keep going.
Oh, but that's premium.
Yeah.
Do you have to pay extra for premium?
We like the nice steak one.
And the salmon is also premium.
Oh yeah, the salmon looks good too.
We got a premium taste of appetite. What's this? Chicken with cherry pan sauce. Oh no, bacon.
Alright, so we want to do the steak and the salmon? What do you think, chat? Protein plus for Rick? I gotta get my strength back.
Beef tenderloin with au poivre.
Click on
sauce. That versus the other.
Go up.
The other steak one. This one. Or
one fish, one beef.
this one. What is all this? Is this vegetables?
See, it's nice. It tells you the calories and the total cook time.
Oh yeah, I should have looked at calories.
And the difficulty. Wait, we got to get a hard and an easy.
Okay, $7.90 on that one. Where's the other steak? Right here. Oh, $7.50.
Medium.
I think this looks nice.
Yeah, steak and salmon.
Is this for both of us to eat?
Yeah, I'll cook it for you.
Really? You're gonna cook me a nice steak
So in
dinner?
about a week, we're gonna do a cooking
You
stream.
know who always cooks nice steak dinners? Nigel. I always see it on his story, and I've DM'd Nigel and said, "Oh man, I wish Ricky would cook me a steak
Well,
like
now,
that."
thanks to HelloFresh, your dreams have come true. And yeah, guys, if you did want to also get HelloFresh, command HelloFresh will give you my link and the code. And if you sign up, you get 10 free meals thanks to HelloFresh and unlimited breakfast.
What's next?
Well, I think that's it. I think we'll do those.
Let's see. Let me just see what was after the steak au poivre. Okay, vegan, big veg beefy lasagna, chicken bowl. But like, so what? We're only picking 2 dinners out for the week?
Yeah,
What
we'll
are
do
we
those
doing?
two.
We're doing like a 2 meal a week thing. Is that what you do? Salmon banh mi baguette. Have you ever had banh mi?
If you sign up with my link and code, it directly does support the stream, Mike. The wontons had hard difficulty. I think we gotta plan a hard difficulty one.
Oh, I don't know if you're ready for it. Wait, let me keep scrolling. I'm scrolling at a good pace. Meatloaf, Thai ginger. Are you really sure you're ready for difficult?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can handle that.
What's a wonton?
Wonton is like
This?
the fake wontons. No, it was they're individual. little
Like, see,
things.
quick and easy prep 15 minutes. It's cool how it distinguishes between.
There's the wontons.
Wow. This? Which one? This one? 1 hour and 5. Woo! Difficulty hard. All right, maybe we do have to get this.
No. It's pork. I can't eat it.
Who among can resist a big pile of tender, savory hand stuffed
Are they having you
wontons?
actually make the wontons? Scroll down. What comes with it? Let me see. Oh, wow, you're actually making the wontons.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, well, I don't need those.
Well, I'll make it for me and I'll make you the steak. That would be pretty funny. Yeah, I think that would be fun. I want to do a hard one, a hard challenge.
Oh, wait, actually open that up again. Does the ground pork come separate than the ground shrimp? Because I can make a shrimp wonton for me if it comes separate. Okay.
Asian food is a challenge. I'm up for the challenge. But yeah, guys, command HelloFresh. All right, I think we can get back to the house tours now.
Oh, that's it? You're not ordering it?
Well, I just want to decide, and then we'll order. Why no pork? Janice just doesn't eat pork. No religious beliefs. Okay, we're taking an ad now.
Okay. Goodbye.
Okay, bye. Not my first HelloFresh stream. Okay, yeah, we can get back to the house tours. Should I wait for this ad break? So this next one, I'm hungry now. This next one, we have 3 different shekla tours, and I think there's 3 different houses. So I have them in distinction of baby shekla, teenage shekla, and adult shekla. I think baby and teenage are different houses, but I guess it could be the same house. I guess time will tell. But yeah, I was a big fan of baby shekla as a kid because I was a young kid and then he was like maybe 2 years older than me. So I was like, oh yeah, that little kid is killing it, and that little kid is like me, but he's doing so much better. So I was always like a big fan of Shekla as a little kid, and Niger too. Niger and Shekla are both kind of similar age. Okay, the ad is done. Now let us watch Baby Shekla.
On this episode of
Crying Ryan. I think that hurt him, that name, honestly. That was weird, not gonna lie. Alright, so I put this as Baby Shekla era, but let's see if the next one is the same house before we judge them. Oh, it is! San Clemente is kind of near Niger's Laguna Beach one. This is the same, right?
What's up, guys?
See, look, we've aged.
Studio 911. Join
It is. Is this the same?
This is kind of the humble abode.
Yeah.
I like it.
But see, we can see it's improved.
Just easy to relax in here, I guess.
4K. Pizza Rail Rumble Xbox. Billabong. Oh, the same board. Let's go.
The master. This is the bedroom.
But see, like this
just put up all these
is by
of my childhood. My grandma has a lot of spare
this is
time,
just by like
so
a
she made
random
all these crazy
video, I think.
collages of just memories, I guess. I've been a skateboarder
So it might give us more context. Might give us more context than the cribs.
And
Graffiti girls are gone.
Bedroom. Walking the
Funny to see how it's improved. We replaced the graffiti girls with pictures.
This is the bedroom. Just put up all these pictures of my childhood.
We go from graffiti girls to pictures of his childhood.
My grandma.
I guess that's cool. Mole grab.
Has a lot of spare time, so she made all these crazy collages of.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Grandma made it. We
I
put
can
him up.
remember.
That's lucky lit wall ride. Big ollie over the dummy.
And it's seriously all I've known. I was 8 years old right there.
Oh, that was the Big Brother issue where that was like super controversial, and he was a little kid on the cover, and there's just craziness inside.
At that age, I didn't care about anything. I was just wanted to skateboard.
Kickflip
I don't know,
NB.
it's crazy. Can't get a melon grab on the cover these days. Nothing's.
Hey, whoa! We just seen a melon grab on Jaws' cover. You just have the ollie 25 stare.
I still want to skateboard. Every single day of my life, I wake up and I get excited to go skate. And, you know, if anything changed, it was
I guess this was before that, actually. Whoa, what the heck? 2013. Yeah, okay. This is definitely before.
Maybe a following. I have a huge following now, which is awesome.
Little Rick would have been friends
It's
with
great
Little
to be a
Shex.
skateboarder.
Little Shex was my idol. Because he's like 2 years older, I think.
Skateboarding for me is at least 90%.
So like 12-year-old
Go
me is
into
looking up to
every single
14-year-old
contest knowing
Shekla.
that I can possibly win. This is the trophy case. I don't know, it's cool to wake up and this be the first thing you see. Just shows how much work and time's been put into getting to this point today. I love skating contests.
I don't like that Vulcan
I
shit.
always love skating contests. I don't plan on ever stopping them. I'm kind of good at them. I just like the battle. It's just a brutal battle, you know. I
Let's go.
live for that feeling. I live for that kind of nervous energy. You gotta turn it up.
Contests back in the day used to be such weird obstacles.
It's nice to just come out here and, I don't know, check everything out. The water's right there, so you can
Okay,
check
the
the
same
waves
view.
from
Okay,
here.
now we've got his skate park. No gym
My
room
family
mentioned in
lives
this
real
one, I
close.
don't
My dad's
think.
right over that hill. My mom's right there, so it's nice. I like it. Very blessed to be where I'm at today. Thank you, God. But let's go check the skate park out.
Dang, we shouted out God back then. I thought it was only like a new thing where Shekla is talking about God.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bungie with the kicker over the thing at the school was crazy. Wait, still got the same car, right? Yeah. So, see what I'm saying? The mythical MMA room doesn't exist anymore. We don't need to see the skate park, I don't think. I don't know if he still has this one or not, but I remember when I first seen that, it was crazy that everything was giant.
My setup, Plan B, Paul Schmidt boards.
Yes, shout out Paul Schmidt, legend.
I saw the contest last year, so I've been training.
Anyway, alright, so I think we're just not going to do Little Shekla, because both of those were this era Shekla. Alright, it was probably better than Joel's house, and less than Nigel's. But it was kind of more of like a home. And it was funny to see how it improved. Is it better than Nigel's? So the Nigel one, we were kind of judging it on his second one. His house was cozy. I mean, Nigel's probably was better. I think we're good right there. Okay, now I'm pretty sure adult Shekla has a completely different house again, I think. Let's switch that. Imagine it's the same again. Oh yeah, see, look.
This is my second home I've ever owned, and this is the one I love, bro.
NFT on the wall.
We talked about the chaos energy at my last spot, and this home represents none of that, you know? This has been a home where I have been...
Yeah, so in this interview, he kind of went really deep into his life and talked about all his struggles and stuff. So I guess he might have said something that the other house was too chaotic.
Working on myself spiritually and health-wise. This is the first one, bro.
X Games Gold.
Yeah, that's the 2003.
That's sick. With the braces, let's go.
When I was 13, man. Yeah, my old house, this was not like allowed to be out. They would disappear. The guy Joe.
What? Wait, what?
3. That's the one from when I was 13, man. Yeah, my old house, this was not like allowed to be out. They would disappear. The guy.
The medal? Is that what he's saying? People would steal his medals?
Joe, who shot this photo, had this idea of like,
I mean,
let's
that's
just go
sad.
up on
That's
a
super
super tall
sad.
building and have you pretend like you're gonna drop in. I literally knew that if something went down or something went wrong, that I was gonna die. It's Don Brown, man. It's just like...
Yeah, there's a cool story behind this photo.
I don't know, man. It's the essence of like rebel skateboarding. This is just like...
Oh, what he's saying? He had bad people around.
The game room. I can play some pool. You play?
I'm about as good at pool.
Every house has to have a pool table, right? Shekla?
Fair enough.
Is that who said it?
There's been a lot of money won and lost on this table. Come here. Come here.
I never really
this
played
is
much
my
pool.
prized possession. This is Walter. This is Walter Allen, soon to be 5. Frenchie, the best boy. Yeah, let's check up the upstairs for sure. Dude, there's so much stuff in here. I gotta do a cleanse. You know, shoes
like
for days. This was
like
for
a
my
meditation
30th birthday,
retreat.
which is the same jersey.
I mean, I guess that's what it is, kind of,
Benny
right?
Jet Rodriguez wears in Sandlot. Chargers, just got to hang out at the Chargers and went to a game before COVID.
So this is... if
Only
there was
locked from
any-
the inside.
So if there was...
This
any
is like
intruder,
extremely
these people
normal
are-
house now.
Gives me
they're
time
hiding
to get ready,
Yeah.
get loaded, and game time.
Note to people, don't mess with Ryan.
I mean, bro, just, you know, just leave me be. Just leave me be.
Yeah, if you watch his interview, it's like pretty intense, I guess we could say. All right, how are we rating that one? So this is adult Shekla. Where would I rather, Jaws or that Shekla house? I feel like that house is like serving a purpose of like helping his recovery. So I feel like it's like less homey, you know? C or B? RIP Etnies. Janice says it's better than his other house. Nah, his other house is cooler. It's better for him, but in general, we're just judging the house. B all day? I'm just thinking of Jaws with the terrible ledge and quarter pipe. Yeah, I guess it has to be in front of Jaws. Oh, Janice said, Shekla said he locks the door from the inside. I think it's B. I like the other one better. He locks himself in the closet?
He said, "This door only locks from the inside. Gives me time to get loaded and ready."
Crazy.
Yeah.
The lock being on the inside would be locking in the house now. Should we watch that again?
So if there's like a home invader, he can go in there and they can't get to him.
Oh!
You missed that? It's so somebody breaks into
That
his house.
Benny Jet Rodriguez wears in Sandlot.
Well, that's a nice thing to add.
Got to hang out with the Chargers and
Yeah, okay.
So this is
only locks from the inside.
So if there was an intruder
Inside.
So if there was an intruder, this is where.
Before COVID.
So this is if
only
there
locks
was
from
an,
the inside.
So if there was an intruder, this is where.
Gives me
you're
time
heading
to get ready,
Yeah.
get loaded, and game time.
Note to people: don't mess with Ryan.
I thought he was saying, yeah, I'm getting ready game time. I thought he was talking about skating. I missed that, I guess. Okay, well, does that increase it now? Because he's got intruder. Showing off the intruder safe thing is kind of lit. It's a safe room. Yeah, I guess just the way that they were talking was kind of subtle. I kind of missed it. All right, next up is the man himself, Mr. Tony Hawk. 100% mess with him and he's telling everyone he's gonna hide while you rub him. Well, it's interesting, like in the first one, he's like, oh yeah, we have cool parties and crazy and whatever. And then in the last one, he's like, this is my my help room. You try to break in, you are going down. Interesting how people evolve. It's actually fun to see in these how the houses are evolving and the people evolve too. All right, so we got 2 for Tony Hawk. We got an old, flashy one, and then we've got a more mellow one of the same house, but they're both the same house. 13,800 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 bars, guest house, skate park. Guest house is lit.
Before I show you inside, I'm going to show you the cars outside.
Dang, young Tony Hawk. The cars, like, I feel like the time period of the cars doesn't age well. This is definitely not 4 years ago. This is probably like early 2000s.
This is my S600. This is what my 3-year-old Keegan calls the rocket car.
3-year-old Keegan. I'm pretty sure Keegan is like 20 now, 20 plus. So it's like 20 years ago.
I enjoy taking it, and he always wants to ride in it, so, yeah, rocket car. This is my SC430. It's the car I drive and pretend like I don't have any kids.
What is it, Lexus? Lexus X Games Pro Vert contest?
430. This one's got a PS2 DVD. Keeps the
PS2? Damn.
Maintained. It's really fun to drive, and I've had it for the longest of any of these cars. So come on inside. Okay, so this is my new place. Moved
cover
down
fun, cover
the
family,
road a
cover
bit.
trouble. Yeah, true.
Basically, my fiance and I, we travel a lot, and
this era fiance is different to current day wife, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Tony's had a few different wives and a few different kids with a few different people.
we wanted to make our house look like the cool hotels that we always get to stay in.
Okay, he came in with a design. He came in with a plan. I like it.
This picture is a painting by Thomas Campbell. It was a gift to me. It makes the room. It just makes the room. Come on, I'll show you the kitchen. All right, so I know I gotta show you.
Damn, you get the drawing on the fridge?
What's inside? Here you go.
Surely Hershey's is a sponsor at the moment.
My boys are chocolate milk fiends, so Spencer drinks all the peppermint chocolate.
No way it's
Keegan
unsponsored.
drinks all the cookies and cream. Sake. Always gotta have sake in the fridge. Champagne and Grolsch. All right, so that's the kitchen. And in here is the family room. This is an
PS2
HD TiVo unit, which is hard to come by. This thing is awesome.
HD TiVo, let's go. Honestly, I didn't really know what TiVo is in Australia. I didn't think we had it.
And
we got
all of our
HD.
pictures. These are my 3 boys, Riley, Spencer, Keegan. They're all nuts. They all like to be upside down.
Yeah, like I said, we got a
Alright, well, let me show
more
you
recent
Keegan's room
Tony
before he
coming
makes
after
a
this.
complete mess of it. Here's Keegan in the white. Oh, thank you. My oldest son, Riley, who doesn't usually spend a lot of time in here.
Wait, was that Riley?
Doesn't usually spend a lot of time in here.
Wait.
Oh, thank you. My oldest son, Riley, who doesn't...
Okay, now we have context, guys. This is Riley. How old is he? Probably 10?
Doesn't usually spend a lot of time in here.
Riley's like 30? Yeah, so this is pretty much 20 years ago.
This is Keegan's playhouse. Hey, Riley, you want to show us your room? This is Riley's room. It's the biggest room. He's the biggest kid.
Damn! What's we got?
These are his...
What the blood?
Mostly his skating trophies.
I started skating when I was about 3 years old.
Probably in diapers. So Riley's pretty self-contained here, and sometimes we lose him here for days at a time. One other thing is...
Pinball in the bedroom, damn!
We have a pinball machine. This thing is pretty loud.
This episode was 2006, okay.
You can hear this thing throughout the house.
Thank you.
Thanks for showing us your room, Riley. Let me show you our room. This is a picture of Lotzi and me recently in Japan.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his wife's name is
There's
different
sort of a retreat room here. Not that we ever really use it, but it looks cool.
It's funny that he wanted to make it be like a hotel. It's kind of interesting.
This is to pretend like we're really smart and we read a lot of books.
What do we got? What do we got on the menu? Food Bible? The South Beach Diet.
And then we have a fireplace that
Olivia's
I
a
believe
children's
has
book?
been used exactly one time. Just to see if it worked. All right, let me show you the master bathroom. Basically, this is a steam shower, which I've never had before, and I'm a believer now. It's awesome. It's very
Damn.
steamy, very hot, but it's nice. And this is called a soak tub. So basically, this tub constantly overflows, and it just looks
Dang,
like
that's
just a
actually
green
kind of
edge
lit
tub.
too.
All right, let me take you outside.
Infinity pool
There's
bath.
a lot of fun stuff out there. Come on down.
Yeah, okay, now he's got a skate
Alright,
park.
this is the backyard.
I'm pretty sure he still has the skate park the same, but it's slightly updated in the other one.
Sort of an Asian theme back here.
Ooh.
This is my lovely fiance, Lotzi.
Hi.
Hi. This is the pool area.
Fiance. His house is pretty
Spring
livable too,
edge.
yeah.
Jacuzzi.
I feel like the most flashy was Nigel's first one out of all of these, but there's one coming up that's going to be the most flashy, 100%. But yeah, I mean, you would think maybe Tony Hawk would have the craziest, but this seems like pretty reasonable, I think.
We've got a hammock that I have fallen out of.
I guess this is Tony Hawk new money era. If this is
I saved the best
2006,
for-
Tony Hawk made like, Tony Hawk, you know, went from just normal dude to extreme crazy in 99. So I guess like he's like had a few years of the change.
Last. It's the most exciting part
But
of the
it's
house.
still kind of
It's a
new to
skate
him, I
park.
guess. Yeah, see, look, we got the rail there, we got the cover. It's
gonna
kind of a
skate with
weird
Riley.
park, you know, honestly. I feel like Tony would be better off with like a mini ramp or a ball, but it's like, it's kind of like streety. Like, I wonder if he regrets making it kind of streety.
But thanks for visiting, and hope you
Because
guys
even this, you could probably barely ollie over
had a
that.
good
And like,
time.
what is this stuff?
and you know where to find me.
Thug 2 era, yeah. It is very much the early 2000 era style skate park. Because it's like, it's not really a ball. It's kind of a ball with annoying street obstacles in the way. Maybe for the kids, yeah, I guess, but it's kind of random. It's kind of a random park. Still got the floaty ollie there. Okay, next one. So, alright, we're not going to judge that one yet until we watch the updated one of that. So that was 2006. This one, I believe, is only a couple years old. I think this is like a YouTuber guy going there 4 years ago. Dang it! But still, much later than 2006.
Stay bent. That's going to give you a little bit more freedom.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who this guy is actually. Is he a famous sportsman? Nate Robinson? Do we know who that is, guys? Maybe is it just me?
Whoa.
Sending.
Good save.
Nate Robinson basketball?
Die
Okay.
out here.
You finally made it, baby.
I feel like if you could drop in from the pyramid, that's an accomplishment.
If I don't get this, I'm spending the night forever.
It's my favorite room in the house.
Wait, that's not Tony's. Is that Tony's house?
House
No way.
guest. We out here. They robbing the building, and we're in San Diego, California, and we are about to go visit somebody super cool, a GOAT, a legend, an icon.
A legend.
Pull
He's
up
basketball?
on him,
Okay.
so I can learn how to become a dope ass skater. Hey, how are you? You know, man.
Good, thank you. Welcome.
It's hard. Like, how do you intro Tony Hawk? Most iconic skateboarder? Yeah. I guess that's all you need to say.
Being here, San Diego, couldn't leave.
Yeah, that was it. I was born here. I never left.
So, man.
What the weird board? What is that?
Tell me about some of this stuff right here.
So this right here is
That's
a
kinda
miniature
cool.
version of the pool that I grew up skating.
Del
A lot
Mar?
of my tricks. It was in Del Mar. This is actually a skate park here in San Diego.
That's a sick coffee table. It's like not a fingerboard park, but like just a memorial.
So when did you get into skating? How old were you?
I was
With
10.
the boards?
My older
Damn.
brother was a skater.
I like that.
And he gave me one of his old boards. And I just
Wait,
started
older
doing it in
brother
the
was a
neighborhood with my
skater? I
friends,
never heard
things
that
like
before.
I didn't really think that was it for me, but first time I went to the skate park and I saw people flying out of pools, that's when I was like, that's it. That's what I want to do.
What's the most rare thing
See, that's what Riley looks like now.
that you've collected over the years?
Well, it's believe it or not, it has nothing to do with skating.
Oh wow.
I like to collect movie memorabilia, like stuff that was actually used on the set of movies.
Oh yeah, he bought the Back to the Future board.
Probably
Simpsons.
the rarest thing I have here is this guy. He's the behemoth from Nightmare Before Christmas. This is actually the one that was used in the movie.
I watched this movie and I didn't really like it, but everyone gets mad at me when I say that. Maybe it's an Australian thing. Have I met Tony? Yes. He follows me on Instagram and I fist bumped him recently at X Games.
This
at
one
X Games
is
Ventura. I didn't film it
from
unfortunately.
Breaking Bad. It's actually a chicken bucket from Puerto Hermanos.
Wow.
That's it. I went to the Breaking Bad location in Albuquerque.
This one I actually took from one of the sets of a TV show I worked on, CSI Miami. A girl on the show hits me over the head with it to knock me out.
Right.
So this whole thing's rubber. And
what?
So when she hit you, did it really hurt or did she not? She got you pretty good?
She got me pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, that probably would still hurt.
This is actually my first pro model that I rode. So this is the first skateboard with my name on it. The other one
Dang, the signature
I
evolved
had
over
that was
time too.
mint condition, got stolen. So this is the only one I have.
How old are you right here?
You played a game
I
tester in
was probably
CSI. Dang, I gotta watch that.
4 or 15 right here.
And look how high you are now. I'm gonna be scared to even try something like that later on. Just
Oh, we're doing that for sure.
Oh, for sure? Oh,
Yeah.
see, I gotta get ready for that.
See how much better these vibe ones are than the MTV Crib one. The MTV Crib is always so like random, whereas these ones like in depth. Okay, same pool, same skate park. I think we changed some stuff there. Okay, same backside ollie over the same hip.
Talk to me, man.
We got rid of the rail is the only thing.
Yeah.
Who designed you?
I designed it right when I
He
moved in
designed it.
here almost 15 years ago. Yeah. And it's got a little bit of everything in a small space. So basically it's got the transition ramps, the radius, it's got the wedge ramps, it's got a pyramid.
The rail is gone.
So what's the best technique in dropping in?
But see, look, even we got this no coping section, kind of
I'm gonna have to
interesting.
learn this before I'm gonna have
And like, what do we do over here? 50-50 across? Or ollie from here to 50-50 and roll in?
to get this before I leave. I'm not leaving
Okay.
your
And
house.
he updated with the pool coping, I guess.
So if I don't get this, I'm spending the night forever.
Do we want to watch this guy skate?
I gotta figure out how to get this, man.
Okay.
I always wanted to learn how to do this.
Well, let's start at the bottom first. And then truly,
I don't know if I do.
I feel like if you could drop in from the pyramid,
Yeah.
that's an accomplishment on itself. I mean, that,
Okay, yeah, okay. That's not so scary. I thought it was gonna be a little scarier than that.
I feel like
That's
I feel like watching him skate is a story for another time. We're here for the house. All right, I think that's it for Tony now.
fly
You've
on the
been
trampoline.
summoned.
Yes, look, Keegan was a baby in the other one. Oh! I think this might be the best one so far.
Tony, again, thanks for having me, man. This was fun. I appreciate you.
We got the solo.
I'm here to skate with you.
Alright, honestly, I think maybe he's number one. Because I like that it's like kind of a humble home, but then he still had cool stuff, and then he kind of had design themes and went with it. Like, he's like, I like hotels, so I'm gonna have the hotel like this. Kind of annoying that we got the chat under there, huh? I think, yeah, I think, and like the little fingerboard bowl homage was really cool, I think. Easy S tier, yeah, I think it has to be number one. Alright. What is next? Oh, the next one is extremely fun. Okay, guys. Do we remember this fellow called Rob Dyrdek? Rob Dyrdek. Rob Dyrdek is, I think he has the title for the richest skater. I think he has the most interesting journey from die-hard pro skate rat to, I don't even know what to call him now. Business mogul? Business mogul guy? I think he's the most interesting journey. But okay, so we have, this is not even Cribs. This is a skate magazine. I think this is called On Video. Mr. Ohio himself. Yes, he actually built the first ever street plaza, created Street League, was big in DC back in the day, kind of like pioneered designing skate shoes. Like, he's had a really interesting skate life. But then he just got out of skating and just went like full-on celebrity. So this one of his house is during the skate era, and then we have another one that was super recent during the wealth era. So we can see the contrast of how he's evolved over time. Look, this is peak skate era.
Los Angeles, California.
Yeah.
First of my two living spaces. I usually spend the weekends up here because there's nowhere to street skate in San Diego. Everybody knows that. And we're gonna get into my crib up
Everybody
here.
knows there's nowhere to skate in San Diego.
It's the epitome of a skate house. Enter at your own risk, as they say.
Oh my goodness, yes.
As with most skate houses, there's so much everywhere.
You're forced to reside on the north side.
What was the old skate video game you played on SNES or something? There was Thrasher Skate and Destroy was one, and then there was another one that was terrible that I can't remember the name. But Thrasher Skate and Destroy, I think, is what you mean.
Products, trash, cameras, and of course, with all great skate houses, we have token skateboarders, a la our good friend Anthony Papalardo here.
Papalardo comes with Dill.
Skate houses.
I wonder what their relationship is like now. I wonder if he's ever talked to Dill in the last 10 years.
And here's my roommate that lives with us in Sandy Van Engelen, his home. Hey, dude.
This is kind of crazy to see. I've watched the other one before, so I kind of remember a little bit of it. But when you see the next one, you're gonna be like, whoa.
Bathroom, but there's just cat dump in the back. It's never been cleaned, not one time in the entire year that I have lived here. But then again, this is a skate house. This is what happens. That's how you live when you're at a skate house.
That's how it goes in the skate house.
Get a close look at that. That is Peter Smolik on a Joker playing card.
Peter Smolik skates vert now, I'm pretty sure.
That is very rare. It's quite exciting.
So random. Oh, we got the money on the mind back then.
This is our boy Anthony's home. As you can see, he lives like a dump. This is quite disgusting. I think that ought to do it. House number 1, LA, the Hollywood projects. You got skaters everywhere, and it's always dirty. All right, this is my crib in SD. This is like what I like to call
so
home. It's a
he has 2 houses back then.
Right downtown San Diego.
Oh, okay. So that one was the house with the boys, and then this one is like
real lifestyle right here.
His real life house. Okay, interesting. I guess that makes sense. Damn, you could already see it beginning.
I got paintings by all skate-related artists. This one's by Kenzie.
You think he has any skate-related artists now?
I got this table set up here, Vernon Patton Z chairs from the 70s.
It's funny how different this is to the skate house.
Lamp from the 60s. We got
damn.
Again, skate-related, Gio Estevez. My favorite painting.
Terrible painting. What is it? Blue and blue with a line and just three together? I like art like this, like I do not vibe with. Why? Like what's the point of that? I'll take the Shekla cartoon graffiti over this. I don't like how he's acting now, yeah. What is it?
Soy and hose in reverse. First bathroom, got the turntables, mini turntables. Set from Japan on the wall. This is the last deck.
I guess you can see it now.
Pretty rare thing to have these days. So this
I
is
guess
my
you can
Neil
see
Blender
what's
board. I got this in
happening.
About 1986, a month after I started skating, I went to a contest and he was getting into a car packed full of people, and I said, you know, I don't think there's room for that board. And he said, you're right. And I remember this day it coming at me in slow motion.
Did he say
packed
Hasoy?
full of people, and I said, this is about I have these days. So this is my Neil Blender board. I got this in
Neil Blender.
1986. A month after I started skating, I went to a contest and he was getting into a car packed full of people, and I said, you know, I don't think there's room for that board. And he said, you're right. And I remember this day it coming at me in slow motion as a child. Like, I rode this.
That's such a weird thing for a kid to say to like a pro skater. Yo, I don't think there's room for the board in the car. So weird. I don't know. I guess it's a rub dirt type thing to say.
For like a year, you get to see it's just tattered, but it's just the pure Neil Blender. You know what I mean? Got the Apollo Piva bed by B&B Italia. You know, looking real tight. The Serenade side table with my fake ID frame. Now I keep my fake ID frame because, you know, I've been arrested, I've been beat up, I've been gambling, going crazy since 18 with that thing, and I somehow always seem to have it, so, you know, it reminds me of how serious partying.
Jolistic sub for 1 month.
Yo, thank you, Zolistic. Appreciate with the Prime. Shout out to the Primers out there. That was such a strange thing to say. Framing your fake ID?
You can get it at a young age. This is my bathroom.
That's
weird.
weird.
Like straight walk-in, pour cement, like.
Why? What's the point?
See, we got the E-Class.
Cheers from Canberra. Yo, shout out Australians. Canberra's got the spots.
19-inch Lorenzers.
Appreciate you.
Little Bravis body kit.
I thought he was a bit annoying now, but wow, he was worse then. I remember thinking, I liked him in this like 2003 DC Shoes era, but I remember thinking that he was like weird. Like, this dude's kind of weird.
We got the VCR.
Just like the way that he talks, you know.
Got 2 10s in the back. You know, we got the TV. DVD right there.
He went from annoying to weird and annoying.
Where we're at here right now, this
yeah,
is
he went from weird to crazy.
Facility. This is basically my third home during the week. I spend every single night here in the world famous TF.
Yeah, raged it up.
A little bit.
Totally different speech pattern. All right, you guys ready for this one? This is probably the most crazy. Okay, so I guess all right. I have skate era Rob, and then I have the crazy Rob. Skate era Rob. Which house are we doing though? Those two houses were so different. Like the skate house was DeCenzo vibes, but then the second house was was weird. I guess let's put it D. Nah, I got a feeling the next one is going in D. I think we go behind DeCenzo. Yeah. I think that's fair. Okay, this is definitely the craziest video that we've got. Now this is by... Wait, no, I thought this was like 20 minutes. Only 5 minutes? It's by a luxury living channel. Whoa, only 8K subs. Damn, 8K subs and it got 2 million views? What the heck? That's crazy. I thought that was 8 million subs. Alright, anyway.
When it comes to interior design, you gotta dig deep into your soul. You gotta decide, like, who's gonna ride with you? Who's gonna go on the journey with you to make all your indecisions, to get angry about the...
So, like, he used to wear logos of skating, and then he switched up to being like, I'm never gonna wear any logos, which I kind of respect. I kind of like that, but this is his business logo. Dirtic Machine or whatever it is.
To want to change everything over and over and still have the house end up perfect.
I wonder what his tat says.
Hi guys.
He sold business. The main way he made money was he invented Street League, and then he built it up, and then he sold it for a big amount, and that was his first, like, you know, $50 million type income. And then from there he just kept going, all right, it's a bit different to the skate house. We got the diamonds, we got the jewels. It was kind of funny that he was hyped on the lamp in his other house. I wonder if he's hyped on this lamp too. That's kind of crazy. React again?
I mean, can we just marvel at what it's like to have a fully luxified house?
Luxified.
Oh my god.
Like, I like Nigel's house more than this. I don't know. This is just like... Like, what are those egg things out there? Too much white. I feel like Dirtic is kind of the same, that he always wears dark tones too, and then the house is super white. I wonder why they do that.
Oh.
We got the camera squad. I think what happened actually is that I think this channel or whatever, they like made the house, or like they what's it called? Decorated the house, and they're showing him right now. Maybe that's what's happening. I can't remember.
The best playroom.
Man, we should have put these in the bedroom. What?
Never grow up.
This is copyright infringement.
The cat, that's for sure copyright infringement.
But it looks so good.
It's kind of weird. Some people really rep their last name. I mean, I guess I understand, but it always just felt like a little bit kind of like, I mean, you should be proud of who you are, but I feel like really repping it kind of feels like a little bit cringe. I don't know. I feel like you should rep it by like being yourself, not by like writing it everywhere. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. It was all a dream. I actually think I had a Dirtic action figure. Was that one right there? Is that our only... Yes. That's our only hint of skating. I didn't think I had that one. I think that was a different one that I had. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know what character that is from the show. Something from The Incredibles, yeah. I don't know which character, the baby, I guess. Kid's got like 3 toys. Yeah, why does a kid want a little electric car for? A kid wants like some toys. Janice, you can't rank this house. It's clearly a video where they did a makeover of singing for the first time. I guess. Yeah, house reveal. I guess that's fair, Janice. Yeah, this thing he's talked about. This dome thing is like the meditation. What do they call it? Sensory deprivation tank. Oh, there was skating. Let me see. The skateboard? What is that? A book? What? The Good, the Bad, and the Gnarly? That is sick there. Can't hate on that. That's a nice looking room. I kind of like that vibe, actually. This is kind of like tropical getaway now. The wood. Who, Mike? Dirtic isn't. Doesn't look comfortable at all. That does look sick, though. That's a nice photo.
With you guys, because I just think it really, there's your obsession and actual deep passion for it shows. From the bottom of our heart.
But I wonder how this worked. He like bought the house and then they did it, or what?
It's like living or nothing. We've been on a journey. Fast, go fast. What's going on? Let's end it. Let's start it. We can't. We're here. So like, I really appreciate it. Hey guys, group hug.
Yes, I guess they were the people who decorated it. Maybe, I wonder if there's any other videos of Dirtic's house. I thought I saw a different one time.
Into our dream home.
Lux living. Okay, before we rate it, let me see if there's any other videos of it. Rob Dirtic house. See, like there's all these videos that other people make. All right, let's watch a tiny bit of this one.
Oh, yeah.
6 million Beverly Hill Mansion.
Like at Earth, Wind, and Fire concert.
Rob Dyrdek, who is best known as a former superstar skateboarder, more recently entrepreneur, actor, producer, and reality TV personality, has snacks some pretty luxurious real estate, including a mansion in the 90210 zip code of Beverly Hills. The home located in the exclusive Mulholland Estates neighborhood was a pretty dope location, and not to mention his neighbors include Kendall Jenner, Christina Aguilera, Vanna White, Paris Hilton, Big Sean, DJ Khaled, Mike Shinoda, Tracy Edmonds, and Charlie Sheen, just to name it.
Charlie Sheen is the neighbor?
Prior to this, in 2016, Dyrdek sold his 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 3,700 square foot house in the Laurel Hills neighborhood of LA between Laurel Canyon and Coldwater Canyon for $3.5 million. While in 2015, Dyrdek spent $9.9 million on a vacant 3.8 skate and Monster Energy. Dyrdek founded the Street League skateboarding competition back in 2000. And immediately began floor-to-ceiling renovations. This beautifully remodeled single-story contemporary home boasts 4 beds, 3 baths, and features stunning valley, city, and mountain views. Probably the most glamorous part of the abode is the grassy manicured grounds that come complete with pool and spa. The home features a spacious great room with high-pitched ceilings, stacked stone fireplace, and floor-to-ceiling windows. A kitchen fit for a king.
This is not what we just looked.
For him to make the upgrade to this luxurious mansion in Beverly Hills. The home, built in 1999, was formerly owned by the late music manager Howard Kaufman. This nearly 7,000 square foot property boasts 4 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms. Is loosely based on an authentic Mediterranean villa. After a series of renovations, the house has since been reborn as this
This was the one, right? Yeah.
glitzy new white-on-white look will certainly impress guests lucky enough to visit. If that doesn't do it for you, then surely the walls of fold-away glass doors and the hardwood
I think he's just using cutscenes from the video.
Upon entry, guests are greeted to a grand entrance that features lavish hardwood flooring, soaring walls, a spiraling staircase, and a combination of elegant paintings and unique antiques. One of the dining areas features a garden.
Okay, whatever. All right, what do we think? How low are we rating it? D? Can we hit him with the D? I mean, it's still a nice house, I guess. But he lost his way a little bit. What? Janice says she likes it. It's bad, but classy kind of bad. But see, like, we're really gonna rate this below DeCenzo's little skate house with the avocado tree. Scroll down. Oh, you meant like it needs to be even further down? I mean, it's gonna be... it's terrible. You never know a skate a little bit. Yeah, alright, fair. I said it's not about the money. So... Why? It's nice, but he didn't decorate it. Yeah, maybe I need to be like more...
You're complaining that there's no skate art and that, oh, there's no skate park. But, like, would you hold these standards to someone who, let's say they, like, made their fortune from being an accountant? Like, oh, I'm ranking an accountant's house. And then you walk through and you go, oh, but he doesn't have anything that's, like, accountant related. Why is there no accountant?
Yeah, you should have Abacus.
No, but, like, why? Like, he did something.
No, but I'm just saying, look how he changed over time.
Okay, but I think that house was a nice house. The bedroom was super nice with the doors that opened up and the patio and the pool. I think it was a nice house, a little too white, but like,
yeah.
You can't fault him that, oh, he doesn't have skateboards on the walls. Like,
no, but the other one, he's like, yeah, I love to support skate art. That's what he said in the other one.
Yeah, but also we don't know how he actually decorated, because those were just designers that came in. Like, maybe once they left, he was like, okay, now I'm going to hang up my skateboards. Like, you don't know that.
They say no one cares about accountants there.
But if somebody like revealed a house to you that they designed,
where would we put it then? Where would you put it?
Look, if somebody on like a live TV show showed you the house they designed for you and you hated it, you'd just be like, oh, cool. Whoa, this is neat.
Yeah, I know, but what? There's no other videos. What can I do?
You can give the man the benefit of the doubt.
All right, we'll put him there.
Come on, it's better than his little apartment with the trash all over the ground.
No, that was way better.
What?
Jason Dill was in there. Add Bam Majera. Yeah, I thought about putting Bam in there, but I think we're just, for this one specifically, we won't. I think we can do something Bam related later on. Alright, there's only 2 left. Letitia and Steve Caballero. Oh, sorry, I forgot I didn't do that. I moved him from there to there. So I'm saying his original one was better. House A tier design, F tier. House A tier design, F tier. Alright, so... yeah, well, like Jenny said, those people designed it, not him. But I guess he hired them, so it's also his responsibility. Alright, let's do Letitia now. I got 2 videos of the same house, and this is the other house that I've actually been to. We filmed like a Braille thing there once. It was like some event that she had and invited Braille, and then Braille posted the video, and I think Braille like did something wrong and then they had to delete it, and like she was all bummed. So probably Braille won't ever get invited back. I feel like this is more on the skate park, but like I'm trying to see the house, I guess. When I was there, I didn't go inside the house, I only went to the skate park too. How many houses do you reckon these pro skaters build themselves? 0, I would think.
I'm Leticia Buffoni, professional.
Is that a Red Bull gym water bottle? Boom.
And right now we are in California, Los Angeles. This is my home.
Los Angeles.
And I'm gonna show you guys the backdrop.
Yeah, it's kind of sick that it has this and then it has a pool, but it's like if you shoot out the board, it just goes into the pool. When I was there, someone's board went into the pool. Whoops.
I'm gonna show you guys my skate park.
I like this kind of skate park because it's pretty specific, like, alright, I want to practice aim frame, I want to practice hover, I want to practice good use of space, and nothing crazy, like, annoying. Like, this is a pretty fun thing to skate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice 5-stair, nice hovers, nice thing. Maybe we could take a flat bar.
And the reason that I got Renew is because I want a skate park that I can train for competition.
Yes, but see, she's very specific for the reasoning. But I would have pretty much like this, except I would have like a flat bar and a flat ledge.
And rail.
Or like a bank to ledge, bank to rail.
It's perfect for learning tricks. They start super
Definitely not an A-frame.
It's like what they have.
I would never build a skate park with an A-frame rail.
A little bit smaller.
I don't know why A-frame rails became popular. I think they're absolutely terrible. Favorite thing to skate? How? It's terrible. Bump to rail is fun and down rail is fun. A-frame is absolutely awful. I don't know why people like it. We might not see the rest of the house.
After a full workout like that, nothing better than eating an acai for more energy. This is Kiki. She loves the camera.
Use it as a down rail. Mini ramp is fun. But if I was a ability, I'd probably...
I'm about to play some soccer, some pacquetball. Got some friends here. They're playing already. And I'm ready to go play with them.
I think she doesn't actually show in the house.
Let's go play soccer.
Alright, I got one more. Oh, we driving the car now?
It's a little VIP toy that I just got it. And
I got one more Letitia, so maybe there's more inside. What the heck? In Australia, if you were driving this in Australia and the cop pulled you over, you'd literally be in so much trouble. You'd instantly lose your license for like multiple years, probably.
Alright guys, that's it for today. Thanks for keeping up with me.
Alright, I got one more Letitia vid. That didn't really show the house at all. Hopefully this one does. But I thought this one was funny when I was looking for these videos.
Alright guys, we just got to Letitia's.
We got Garrett Jenner in the building. What's this yellow profile picture, Garrett? What are you doing? 6 years ago, 1 million views. Let's go.
House, and I don't think she's expecting me right now, but hopefully she'll give us a quick little house tour. Let's go in.
Oh, hey. Oh, you the YouTube kid?
What the heck?
I don't even know how I could possibly get a hole right there in my socks, but I almost have them in both
damn,
socks.
the voice?
There's a hole right there. There's a hole.
Are we at his own house?
Green and zebra colored bacon socks are finally reaching the end of their lives.
House.
Got to Letitia's house, and I don't think she's expecting me right now, but hopefully she'll give us a quick.
She was absolutely expecting you. Yes, 100% lies by Garrett Jenner here. But this is the YouTube era, different time. Like, of course you're gonna do stuff like that.
Let's go in.
Oh, hey. Oh, you the YouTube kid?
Yeah, that's me.
Come check out the house.
Oh, sick. Thank you.
So this
YouTube
is
kid.
my place. This is my living room.
Okay, so now we actually get a tour.
This is where
Damn, we got the
I
bike.
cook my vegan food every day. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, is she vegan? I don't think she's vegan now.
Pool table.
I mean, like, how would I know that?
Everyone that come here.
We got a Guinness World Record. We got Maloof Cup, SLS.
Never game. No, I'm just kidding. I
Whoa, we got magazine cover?
suck at poop. This is my trophies. My accents matter. Everyone that come here thinks that I play guitar because I have like 3 guitars. Actually 2 guitars and 1 bass, but I don't know how to play. It's so heavy. It's metal.
Well, I can see why they would think that you
so
play
heavy,
guitar.
I have no idea. This is my skate room, so I have all my boards, boxes, shoes. And this is my gym.
I collect guitars but don't know how to play. Why not learn though?
We should arm wrestle. Who do you think would win an arm wrestle?
I can be Nigel for sure.
Oh, then I have no chance.
Oh, you have no chance.
I haven't been able to use my wrist ever since surgery. So.
Oh yeah, you're done. There's shoes
Are you
everywhere.
gonna arm wrestle?
Everywhere I go, I can shoes.
Garrett, get
This
in
is
the
a guest
clips.
room. All my friends come here, they stay here. There's another one downstairs. There's this one too. This one's gonna be my closet.
I really like the finishing here.
I know, it's nice.
Yeah, it's a nice like modern
I spend
touch.
so much money in this room. I have no idea.
It's funny she gives Garrett the tour but not Red Bull.
My closet. Some
I guess this might have been earlier.
This is my bedroom.
What happens in here?
A lot of stuff.
What the heck?
Oh my god. Let's check out the backyard. The fun part. Here's my favorite part of the house. The backyard. It's
Wait,
a
let's see if
green
the
backyard.
skatebox evolved. Okay, so it was gray in the other one. Oh, yeah, it did change. Damn, she did used to have a bump to rail. And maybe she didn't have that side part.
It's small, but it's really fun. You know, I don't skate here every day, but every time that I'm home and I want to chill, I don't want to drive.
Okay, the
have
improved
friends
backyard is better,
session,
apart from the A-frame.
There's people skating
But like, the other one had that part going that way.
in the mini ramp, so let's check it out.
Why is there no coping over here?
Dude, I threw a party last weekend and then someone was skating and the coping fell off.
Who's this guy?
Oh, this is the homie Edgar.
What's up, dude? Hey, I know this guy.
I'm teaching him how to
Oh, what?
skate. We just got some very heated games of ping pong out of the way, and we swam for a little bit. It's just been way too fucking hot here. Letitia's gonna make us some acai bowls. We're gonna skate for a little bit. It's been a good day. I'm having so much fun. Oh, hey, the guys didn't see you there. We're here.
Okay, so she had a mini. Wait. She had a mini ramp. No, that's
oh, hey,
that's
the guys didn't see you
further
there. We're
over.
here. Letitia's backyard skate.
Oh, this is where the A-frame was, and then she moved this part to there. Okay.
And you know, film, have fun, skate.
Okay, that makes sense. This setup kind of looks more fun.
There you go. Okay. Oh, switch.
Wait, oh, and this just goes into the pool like straight on. Garrett with the broken wrist.
Ooh, dude. know what it is about skating in shorts. Skating in shorts is like terrifying to me. You can hit
Whoa.
your shins, your knees, you could fall. You know, it's just a vulnerable space to
You
be
have
in.
mismatched
You can hit
shoes
your
on?
shins, your knees, you could fall.
Oh, it's just a lace.
You know, it's just a vulnerable space to be in. Put that aside me and fully commit to this trick. I'm a role model for you guys. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I'm just gonna do it.
There you go. Looks like a steep hip.
has clearly moved on to bigger and better things than my vlogs. Here, you're stealing her.
What
She's
the
making
heck?
acai bowls or just acai?
Acai bowl.
Perfect for a hot day.
If it's not good, you don't need to eat. You can throw it away. Made by me.
The taste.
Alright, how do we feel about that one? I feel like that's pretty cool. Kind of normal house with like 2 different skate park iterations. Probably better than Jaws. But probably not better than Shekla. Maybe there? B. Yeah, not bad, not great. Alright, we got one more. Steve Caballero. This video, I think, is going to be kind of slow. So we might have to skip around.
Like Brad Bowman.
Hey, Kiko going to Cab's house, homie.
Not to get my board, son. You heard?
By DeVille, the pal guy.
Kiko, what should I call the video? Secret Tony Hawk's underground skate park? Secret. The boys don't know the. Oh, let's get in the car. Oh shit! We're driving. Everyone cancel it. Oh shit! What did you say? Literally tell
We
me
got
don't
Chris.
say anything, and he goes,
yeah, it was crazy when I found out.
Okay, they're getting food. I was like, wait, is this the house?
The funny part is, the way I found out, someone who's not even on the team told me, and I just kind of blurted it out. Right after the bill, someone else said anything.
Okay, sick. We got a little, like, bigger than normal mini.
Yes, sir.
I've never actually seen this before.
Yeah, sir.
That's the board that they wanted to give me as a pro.
No, I'm
just like, I'm not. That's not my board.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not.
sick, but the dragon is just.
They made 6 of those boards, and I have a couple photos of Tony Hawk riding one of those
Riding
in
those?
81. They made it in silver because it was my 25 year of coming out with my first board, and that's the board that I said no to. So they made 500 of them.
Hey, we said didn't give you a roach.
Can you know like Skull and Sword?
Yeah.
Everybody knows Skull and Sword?
Yeah.
Me and Miguel were riding that board for at least 2 years, and then they were like, sick.
I wonder if he's gonna, like, actually show us around.
Hey, hit me more than anybody else.
So this collection here,
Damn.
there's nothing.
It's like a
on here
museum.
that's, urethane wheels. It's all plastic, clay, and steel.
And that's what you started on.
Yeah.
Steel
so
wheels
steel,
is wild.
Then clay wheels, and then urethane. But these are all boards pre-70.
Damn. What the? Look how long that one is.
Steel is right here.
Yeah.
Where? Yeah.
Not a kicktail in sight.
Dude, it's so hard.
Not
to
a concave in
scale
sight.
Super hard.
They
Sweet
just
collection.
slide.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. It's like the upstairs awning part of his house.
Yeah. That's one of my recent ones.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah. Those got like rubber wheels.
Which one's the least expensive?
The least expensive.
It's because of Cab that I started collecting vintage boards.
Sure.
Sick.
It would probably be one of those sharks, like the shark or the.
Or those?
15 toes. A Nash, one of the Nash boards.
I feel like I always see people in their collection. They always have like a roller derby or like whatever it is. I don't know.
What are the top 3 most expensive or least common?
This one.
Alright, what else we got? Well, those are going to be in a museum. That is the museum.
Cabs in 92.
Damn! Sorry. Original hopcabs from 92. I used to only ever skate hopcabs. And I thought it was funny because Steve Cab started following me on Instagram. He was actually the first, like, big famous dude that followed me or whatever. And he would sometimes comment on my videos because I'd only ever be in hopcabs. And he would say, like, cool trick, Ricky, and nice shoes. And I was like, whoa, what the heck?
Supreme.
Steve Cab.
I paid $300 for these.
Holy
myself.
For your own shoe.
Yeah.
Tight.
I never got these sent to me.
Oh.
Neither from Vans or Supreme.
Yeah.
Calling him out.
12 years later, I was looking for them, and I had to pay $300 of my own money to get them.
Usually, I mean, like, it's his model, but usually the brands, they don't want to send you the super rare stuff to, like, marketing because they're trying to, like, you know, make them collectible or whatever. But, I mean, that's literally his shoe, so I don't know.
Timberland.
That's hard.
Timberland and Vans. It's pretty insane. Star Wars.
in bands. This is Darth Vader's, and then the Yodas are behind.
Oh, the Yodas.
Sick.
The Bruce Lee collaboration that happened last year.
Oh, that's a sick logo.
That's your favorite one.
Yeah. And these ones are from Moon Eyes from Japan. Wow. It's a car show that happens every year.
My first skate shoe was Star Wars Hobcat.
And this is my.
He needs a better case. Yeah, I was just thinking that too.
And there's some other Supreme drops over there. There's one from Peanuts. Charlie Brown.
Can't go crazy, right? Like somebody's foot is actually that big. No?
Promo.
It's an interesting edit how he's like cutting back to the ramp.
Yep, alright. Switch, roll it. What? Oh, hang on, baby. This guy went with that. So bad now.
He lives in his house, you can tell, yeah.
Prize trophy. Wow. That's such a sick.
How come it's your most prized? Just because the shape?
Just looks sick.
And you won too.
From 81.
So how would it work?
What the heck?
You
Is that a
stick
snowboard thing?
You stick your feet. This is broken now, but you stick your feet in here and then push this like this to keep your feet in. That. And then the reason why I put this ski right here is because in the powder, this is so flimsy that it would just.
Wait, he built this?
The deep powder. So I was trying to get it so it wouldn't flip up. So I just mounted the ski.
What a weird contraption, yeah. I thought this was like the first snowboard, but it seems like he just built that.
I don't know if you know what Sorrells. Boots are. Boots? Yeah. Because there was no such thing as a snowboard boot.
Here's your grip to this peg.
Can I be ready to come with us on Friday? Let's go. Me and Kiko going.
I haven't snowboarded since 2012.
Really?
Yeah, since we premiered the documentary in Sundance.
Oh man.
Yeah. But this is what snowboard looked like back in the day. Skateboard on top.
Yeah, that's insane.
So this is original Mike Fulmer. This is Pro Board. They came out with like Brad Bowman's Pro Board, Mike Fulmer's.
Is that replica of the Vans indoor where they closed or did close? Yeah, it did close. I think that's what the ball was, the combi ball that was on his mantelpiece. This? I'm pretty sure that is. That's the trophy. I guess it would have been from the comp there. What the
I brought
heck?
these out from my garage because they wanted to archive every single half cab that was been released, produced. So then we set up a little photo booth.
That seems like a lot of work.
They never made it back in the garage. That's why they're right here. Normally they wouldn't be right here; they'd be in the garage.
Has any of your bikes gone to the moon shop?
No. Actually, the one that did, I sold it. The red Triumph. Yeah.
That was sick.
I know.
Oh my god. Enough mini ramp.
Unfinished. I'm like, dude, whose is this?
Wait, is this the same as Tony's thing?
This was sitting in his garage, unfinished. I'm like, dude, this pool? Lance Mountain made this pool.
Lance Mountain builder. It looks the same as Tony Hawk's thing, how it has a sheet of glass over it.
That's awesome.
Ask him how he got the pool though.
Steve, how'd you get the pool?
How did I get this pool? I was driving home from picking up that 35 Ford that's out front.
Yeah.
And I went to show Lance, and I walked into his garage, and this was sitting in his garage, unfinished. I'm like, dude, who's this? The guy backed out. I'm like, wow. I'm buying it then. So I bought it off Lance. I just had to add the glass to it. So I brought the 35 Ford home and this table in 2005.
Damn. But how'd you get the money for this?
How did I get the money for that one? What did I tell you?
I thought the story was you had his board, you sold it on eBay to get
that's right. Yeah. So,
what?
Yeah. Exactly. So I was able to, I had one of Lance's original decks.
Yeah.
And he wanted a lot of money for this, and I was able to sell.
Damn.
I saved from the 80s of Lance's.
He wanted a lot for the pool?
Yeah. For the same price he was selling this, so I basically traded that for the pool.
So he painted like sky lines, like
funny.
he made it all look.
The light works. And
it actually fell out.
Oh yeah, the light's right there.
I need to lift this up and put it back. But
it is pretty cool.
A battery goes in and you push the light, it lights up the pool. The original 720 game.
Do you even know that game?
Skateboard game.
You don't even know that game, do you?
I was born when PlayStation 1 came out.
1986, Atari put out this game.
86?
Skateboard game ever. And it's called 720. And I did an ad for them in Thrasher magazine. And then they asked me what I want for the ad, and I said, "Can you send me a game?" So they delivered this because that's the game I got.
What? We gotta take some money.
Yeah. Spin and jump.
Yeah, kick button, jump button, and spin.
Dang, I wonder if I can get like an emulator.
And this is my Evil Knievel collection.
Yeah, Cab's like big into dirt bikes.
The white one. I've never seen like the blue.
Evil Knievel. Oh my.
A gentleman from
the chin ramp.
does dioramas.
That's cool.
And he had posted it on Instagram, and I kind of just made a joke about, hey, You need my address so you can send it to me? And he's like, you want it? I'm like,
Did I ever watch
love
Evil
it.
Knievel docos? No.
So,
Maybe we should do that one time on
he sent
stream.
it to me.
Yeah, who wouldn't want it?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. It's
I just seen the footage where he smokes himself and like breaks every bone in his body. Oh, I really don't like this cutting to one mini ramp trick and cutting back. Not feeling the edit.
So this was made to race on the track, especially for me, for the 200 cc class.
Is this like 70 style?
69.
Wow.
What kind of bike is it?
It's a Honda.
Honda?
It's a CL 175.
Looks
bored
crazy.
out to 209. And
Inspired
this is
millions
how
of
they made it
Daredevils,
back in
yeah.
the
For better or
60s,
worse?
for
Nah, I
racing.
mean, for good, I think.
Fiberglass tank, make it lighter.
So sick.
So he commissioned me to do his car, and so he wanted to do like a hot rod rat thing.
Who did?
Me.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
I don't know if we actually get to see more of the house.
And I was working on putting a motor. It's a Volkswagen hatchback from Brazil.
Yeah.
From the Trin Wrap.
I think that was a really popular
That one in the bag is insane.
The one in the bag, yeah, it's crazy.
How much is that? How much is that worth?
That one in the bag? You know, I don't know. You know, I'd have to put it on eBay.
That is
to see.
crazy.
But it's at least a couple $100.
Couple hundred? That seems
No,
so
yeah,
low.
I got the pretty much the key players I wanted.
What's your prize one?
This one has some 2 assistants.
That seems way too low.
What year do you think that is?
Started taking it to like the Challenger before sealed bearing.
That's insane.
Oh my god.
Prehistoric.
Isn't that cool? It's just missing a spring.
Yeah.
That's sick.
The Road Surfer, made by Flynates from Pennsylvania.
Who did the first bottom graphic? It just seems like everything was top graphic in the 60s.
I like my
Yeah,
Kev's looks
so
better than Tony's. Everything has
Good
history.
point.
Well, I mean, I guess we didn't really fully get the tour of it though, but I feel like that was a little bit too hoardery vibes though. But I do like it. The mini ramp looked cool too. I feel like, and I feel like maybe we're going here. Probably like Jaws. Probably like Jaws is better.
You got him higher than Rob Deere did?
Of course.
You really hate him.
What can I say? Tony Hawk's. Tony Hawk's was definitely the best. I think that the 1 and 2 is right. Tony Hawk's was the best. Shane O'Neill's was great. Man, we got that Nigel one pretty high too, but it was sick. This was for the second Nigel one, was what we were saying. I don't know. I don't know, guys. What do we think about the list? Whatever do we think about the list? I'm not the best tier list guy, but I feel like it was fun to just reminisce and look at them all.